Ready.
Hey, did all of our characters turn into chickens?
No.
What?
Oh, that's what I was trying to do.
What kind of dream did you have,
Oh,
my
never
friend?
mind. Never mind. I didn't scroll down enough. Sorry.
Yo, no. I'm not fighting chickens. I think we're what the?
Oh, I have a video.
We're level 1. We're gonna get TPK'd by chickens.
Guys, I have a video for that. Hold on.
It's the Zelda chickens all over again.
God.
Today's gonna be fun. All right.
Chris is gonna punish us by killing us with chickens.
Y'all are not ready for this masterpiece. Alright, it's in group chat.
Cool. All right. So, welcome to the Chaos Order Chronicles, Volume 2. I'm Chris. I'm the DM. It's been a very strange weekend. I think I got slipped a Mickey on Friday night, and yeah, it was not a good time. Not a good time at all. In fact, I was so fucked up. I had to have I basically had to have my roommate like babysit me. I couldn't even. I had went out, had 2 beers, and yeah, spent yesterday completely fucked up. Don't even understand what the hell happened to me. So my brain is still sort of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. That was my fun story for the week. I hope no one else has got any fun stories like that. Yeah, who's gonna start it off today? Brandon, you can start it off today.
Hey, I'm Brandon. I'm playing Walrus, Shoe Goblin Monk. I guess a little fun story. Maybe it's not a story, but a little thing that me and my wife are now into is Chinese dramas. They're absolutely ridiculous. I love every second of it. I will sit down and watch a whole entire series until it's finished and watch every second of it. I don't know why. I love it.
Which one are you guys watching?
Right now, I just finished. Hold on, let me go to my YouTube because I found them on YouTube.
Oh, you gotta check out an app called Viki, Viki. It has the best collection of Korean and Chinese dramas.
Awesome. Free. Let's go. Let's do Cohl. I'll get the thing here in a minute.
Cohl playing Knock, human fighter. Ready to play some D&D. It's been too long. 2 weeks. Dying. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. I play Fjol, the Barbarian Warforged. Really excited to hop back into session with you guys. Recently taken up day hiking as a new hobby. And the past 2 weeks since Christmas break, I've polished off about 16 miles or so.
Hell yeah!
And seen a lot of woods, few sketchy people, but you know, home safe and ready to keep it going. Let's see, Rob, take it away.
I'm Rob. I am playing Haz, a emo hipster tiefling hexblade, and I think can do the announcement now.
What? Where?
Announcement. As of next weekend, Kati and I will no longer be dating. I'll say that much because we're getting married this week.
Oh, seriously,
Oh my God.
Congrats.
Yeah.
What?
So
Man,
that's a
all
back end
right.
way of saying, guys, I'm gonna miss next session because
Oh yeah.
That was the most scary announcement ever.
Yeah, a fucking stomach drop for a second there with that one.
But yeah, we're getting married this week.
Aw.
Not
Congrats, man. That's awesome, guys.
getting it done. Moving
After
on.
15 years.
Yeah,
That's what
15
happened.
years? Fucking A. Jesus. I blinked and 2024 was over. But yeah, I'm moving on to Kati to follow that up.
I'm Kati. I play Gloam, the human twilight cleric. And my fun fact is that I dyed my hair gold for a young girl's Barbie themed birthday party. So fun. Take it away, Shepard.
Perfect. I'm Shepard. I play Scribbles. He's a fighter bugbear, and yeah, it's finally got snow here, and it's a lot. But that's me. Who ready to go? I missed D&D as well. 2 weeks. I think it's everyone. No, Hilary, go ahead. You're on mute though, Hilary.
How about now?
You're good to go.
Yep,
Go.
gotcha.
I'm Hilary. I play the character currently known as Umzia. I got nothing really. Nope, absolutely nothing. I restart classes this week. There we go. And that's the end of it for me.
Fantastic.
All right. Sam, take us away with a recap.
Always me. Why? Uh, let's see. When the party first met up, was on the 23rd day of Ilnet on the Rock of Brawl. We all moved from the Ready Gutter to Dock 47 of the Upper Side Harbor to adjourn with the captain and the first mate Malin on the rendezvous. The first mate introduced us to a bit of the crew, notably Captain Jugsleg. We traveled for a good day or so with no interruptions or real scares or dangers to our imminent lives, until an electric storm showed up. The captain, warning us to stay away from the cargo hold, revealed that he was driving the cargo into the storm and that we should get on the lifeboat to escape as quickly as we could. And going down with the ship, he proceeded to drive it into the storm, where it blew up, sacrificing himself and the danger held within. The party escaping on the lifeboat was then assaulted by debris, the storm, and gravity, and ended up surviving, crash landing on a moon off course. What is it? On the island of Moonshay on Kamala, where immediately being shored and gathering our bearings, the party was then attacked by a giant octopus on the shore. Combat ensued, fending it off and being successful. The party then encountered a tattered old man, called himself Freglip, who was a hermit, camping out in a nearby cave, supposedly doing research around the area, living a peaceful, coexistent life with the elements of nature here. His friend, Tattersales, was keeper of the nearby lighthouse along the shores, and we wanted to go visit her, but we were warned about other dangerous wildlife in the area, notably pterodactyls. The party then spent the night in the hovel of Freglip, taking our respective rests, Scribbles snooping about where he shouldn't be, discovering scribbles and tattered journal entries of this Freglip character, revealing a little bit more than he initially let on. And it's here in the morning, gearing up and ready for the day's adventure, where our party finds themselves.
All right. Hey, thank you. That was awesome. All right. So yeah, we will pick up. I do believe we had left off with all the group of you making your way out of the hermit's cave, and I do believe that that you all had chosen to take the long way around as opposed to climbing the wet and slippery and very dangerous cliffs. So yeah, that's where we're gonna pick up, unless you guys wish to change your mind. Yeah. So what would you guys like to do? You were told of two different ways to get to the lighthouse. You could take the long way around, or you could climb the cliffs. And you were
You said
warned
the
that there might
cliffs-
be pterodactyls.
Here,
Right.
Will there be pterodactyls going the long way?
I mean, it'll lead nearby adjacent. So once we get there, we could probably see them for ourselves.
start Eldritch blasting them. Just start getting
Yeah, I
some.
kind of want to take some out.
Chances are we'll run into them either way. They don't stay solely above the mountains. They do hunt in the plain.
True.
They prefer to sweep in big clearings to get their prey rather than scavenge amongst sharp rocks. They only nest in the rocks, but they
I
hunt
can
down here.
fly, so it's really up to you guys what you guys want to do. I can just get up there. Probably no problem.
I feel it'd be best if we all stuck together.
How high is the cliff face, Christopher?
120 feet-ish.
Y'all got rope?
Yeah, actually.
I could just
The grappling.
I could fly up and just hook it into something, or piton it into the roof up there, and make it easier for you guys to get up there.
I have 50 feet of rope.
I also have 50 feet.
I have 10 pitons. So how far would that get us with your 10? Can we get to like a stable place with 20?
I also have 10 pitons as well.
I'm taking the long way around.
The rock is your home. You should be the most.
Yeah, can't you do like Earth Glide or something like that?
I will have to find runes and able to do that.
I think we should risk it.
Well, I'm not very strong. I don't. I have a gimp leg, and I'd rather, have stable ground under my feet.
The pervert bugbear.
I'm for caution. This guy's caution.
I borrow anybody else's rope?
Oh.
Oh, this wants to kill someone. Well,
I'm down for
we'll take a
whatever.
vote because, like I said, I'm happy either way. But I can facilitate our journey on the cliff face.
No, I think it's best we stick to the road, and I'm just going to hobble my ass away. With leaning on
Yeah,
my
I'm
stick
going
as I walk, and that's just the way it goes.
I'm
I'll throw you
following
twice.
Scribbles.
I will also
Scribbles, are
join
you still in your underwear?
No, I put my ratty ass after my shave, I clean up, and then I put my my tunic on, and then I throw my rancid, nasty stud leather armor on that who knows where I got it. And the only thing I have left is my pack and my wooden shield. And that's it.
Fun.
He has almost nothing.
Fun. All right. I'm going with him.
Yeah.
Knock, we should join them.
Yeah, no sense of adventure.
Isn't
We follow.
I will follow as well, but keep myself a good.
Do you want
30
to
feet
fly
in
in
the
the
rear.
air and
Why are you so far back, Blueberry?
I hang back another 30 feet.
Fruit Man, fly up there.
Mhm.
See what you can see.
Yeah.
Call me Sam.
Fruit
Scribbles,
Man.
Scribbles will slowly kind of just fall to the back of the pack, and he will take out his giant book and start just drawing um, Fjord as he's walking, just kind of getting more, details of how he works and the movements and fluidity of him, sketching her out.
Think you have a secret admirer, Fial.
Yeah, man. Oh, he said he's never seen anything like him, so he's definitely sketching him.
Yeah. Despite the blockiness of his forearms and legs, you notice that his joints do move with superior smoothness. And upon closer inspection, the boulders that form like his legs and hips, torsos, and elbows seem to be churning bits of caked mud and clay, giving more fluidity to his movements.
Okay, neat. Now, based on that, would he be able to assume that more oculative, like owl's neck versus say an arm joint with limited motion? Could he like spin his arm around in a circle if he wanted to? Can I gather that by watching you for a while?
You could make that assumption.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, all right, yeah. I keep walking on, but yeah, he takes an interest in that because definitely something he's never seen. What do you want?
I guess we press forward a long way.
All right. The first couple of hours are uneventful. You do see that it's quite a good, pretty dense forest as you're making your way up and around the long way around to the hillside that leads up where the lighthouse is at the top of the cliff. Yeah, and after a couple of hours, uneventful, you
Do we see any pterodactyls?
do not see any pterodactyls, but a couple of hours into the trip, you'll see on the map that you see a little brood of chickens. They seem to be just pecking, eating, doing what chickens do.
Did we come with the old man, or did he stay behind?
He stayed behind.
He stayed behind. Okay.
And if I look, is there like any burning smoke in the distance that would show like some sort of like camp or farmstead?
No.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but when life presents you with free rations, you take the free rations. It's much better than eating this elven bread.
Flame cone. Just go ahead and cook them.
And no, he's setting up his hoopuk. He's going to start slinging. Anyone else want some chickens? I prefer the white meat, but dark meat tastes just as good. You just need a little spice on it.
Yeah, I'm kind of for killing the chickens as well. You know what? I kind of want to see him go goblin mode. So let's watch let's watch Shepard go for these guys.
Yeah.
Shepard or Scribbles.
Yeah.
Do not play all of them. They
Oh,
need to maintain their population.
all right. Well, let's just see. Like I said, let's see what we can do.
They are an important part of this ecosystem, I'm sure.
So go to about here, just so he gets a good view height over here. He's going to try to hoopuk one of these things.
All right. As you get close,
5, 6, I'm 30,
chickens.
30 feet away from
They
chicken.
they all stop what they're doing, and all of them take notice of the group of you. And
Oh,
from the distance, they look like normal chickens, but as you get closer, Scribbles, these are some abominable looking fucking chickens, and they
okay.
look evil as fuck. And we're gonna do this.
These chickens are unionized. They're evil. Run.
Union. Oh my god.
The Teamster chickens.
Flood of chickens.
One of them has razors on its talons.
No, it's the flood from Halo, but chicken form.
Yeah,
Those are
and
the
everybody
meanest-
roll initiative.
These are the deadliest cocks I've ever ran into.
Roll initiative against the flood.
All right, guys. They don't have snakes for tails. They are not cockatrices.
Oh, wait, shit. My bad. I didn't have my guy selected. See, I'm so out of practice. I forgot how to actually do the thing.
Just about right.
No, did that load
What
in?
a waste.
Damn, y'all rolling great.
Start getting the, not 20s out. And a useless roll.
Well, I didn't mind load in. That's weird.
Where am I?
You wanted to send results of this roll to the turn tracker, but there was no. Oh, there was no turn tracker. Oh, no token. Weird. I moved mine. Well, that's why. I got 22, Chris, but I had to re-roll and it says 8. So
What does a chicken have? Like 1 HP? I don't know.
Not evil.
5 HP? I don't know.
like I
These are
said, these
better
are
than your
murderous
average chickens.
unionized chickens.
They're probably part of the cult of Salto.
They're like the publishing
The cult of the
clearinghouse
Colonel.
delivery team. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a cult on this island.
Yeah.
Salto
Also,
Manians?
is what I
Yeah.
wrote.
Okay, but are chickens intelligent enough to join a cult?
Yes.
Famously dumb chickens.
They could have been enchanted by the cult.
Oh, each one of these chickens has like 50 temp HP. He's sick.
Got everybody. Knock, what did you get? I have a 6 here for you. Is that right?
I got a 21. Mine, it says 21 in the turn tracker. You don't have me with 6.
No, mine says 8. It needs to be 22. Please.
All right. Umzia and Knock, what are your. You guys both have 21s, it looks like.
My initiative is +4.
All right. So it looks like we'll start off the party here with Scribbles.
Sweet. Scribbles will tuck his, like I said, he has his little hoop puck out and he's going to try to just fling a stone. He'll try to kill it with a rock. No, he misses probably with a 9. That chicken's too evasive.
Yeah, that's not enough.
I saw a giant redneck's truck and I threw the rock. Put a nice sized dent in his giant Hot Wheels. Okay, and then I'm going to just move into this bush here and end my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us us to knock.
Sure, they can't have ranged attacks of chickens.
I will shoot at this one with my crossbow. Does a 17 hit?
A 17
A
is
chicken.
enough.
Okay. It is 9 piercing damage.
Whew.
Okay.
And then I am going to attempt. I
Yeah,
believe
this
I
thing's
have
not
it
looking
already.
very good at all. Which
Whoa,
one were
the
you?
fact
Which
is-
one,
What?
which one were you hitting? Sorry.
The bottom one, this one right here.
All right, Scribbles is very afraid that just didn't explode the chicken, and yeah, he's gonna run.
They've got as much HP as us.
Yeah, more HP than me.
Chickens.
These are terrible
So-
chickens.
I am then going to use my 2-weapon fighting to shoot my other crossbow, my hand crossbow, at this one back here. And I'm going to use a sharpshooter on that. See if I hit.
Tasty.
So that's -5. I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Yes.
So that would be 12 damage, 12 piercing damage.
Yeah, you definitely take that one out.
So that one's dead. Okay. Then I'm gonna move. Right here, and that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Unzia.
Okay. Let's see. Can I get up to anybody? No. All right. I'm gonna walk up the 30 feet. They got put me right there. And I'm going to. Can I? Do I have enough reach? 10 feet. Oh no, 30 feet. Okay. I'm going to. Well, since it's all one creature on the tracker, I'm not sure how this works, but I'm going to use Thorn Whip to attack the chicken closest to me and pull it 10 feet closer.
Okay.
But let me roll to hit real quick. Come on. That's probably not going to hit. Does an 11 hit?
11 is enough.
Oh!
Nice.
All right. So I'm going to take 5 damage and come 10 feet closer.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, that one. Okay. I thought you were doing this one. Never mind then. That.
It doesn't really matter. I just picked whatever was closest to me.
Oh, okay. Well, if you were hitting this one, you killed it because it was the one that Knock had already hit, so it's dead. So you can drag the corpse over to you. There you go.
Yeah. Corpse is good.
Does it look finger looking good?
It looks terrifying, almost demonic.
Oh,
Still gonna eat it though.
We killed a squid. We killed chickens. Man, we're having a feast after this.
And then just for flavor, after she kills the chicken, Umzia makes like a little gesture with her hands that looks like funeralish, like pass on the spirits, that kind of thing.
Cool.
Gave the last rites to the chicken.
Essentially.
Funny. All right, that'll bring us to Gloam.
All right. None of the other chickens have been targeted by anyone, right?
No.
No. Okay. Then I'll just I'll point at this closest one and toll the dead. I need a wisdom saving throw from the chicken.
I love it.
It's a 37.
Chris,
That's
wisdom
a solid
saving throw of the
9.
chicken.
It's a solid 9 because chickens are the wisest creatures in the world.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I'm jealous. I want to totally dead a chicken.
Do these trees provide any cover, by the way, where we're standing right now?
Being on the side of the road there, no. But if you were to go into the trees, I wouldn't see why not.
All right, then I'll just move into the trees a little bit and hide from the chickens. And my turn.
Okay, and which chicken did you toll the dead?
The one most in front.
Okay, so that way I can just keep track of damage. Okay. All right, that'll bring us to Valrith.
Well, I'm going to move up here. That will be all of my movement. And I'm going to try and punch it.
Okay.
Punch.
Punching it. Punch a chicken.
Choke that chicken.
18.
That sounds like innuendo.
An 18 is enough.
Well, I hope nobody's doing that. And that would be an 8
Okay.
for damage.
And you punch that chicken to death. There you go.
I'm going to punch it in his stomach.
Well, bruise the breast.
That was the worst chicken impression ever. God damn. All right. Would you like us to do anything else, sir?
I don't have anything else I can do.
All right. That'll bring us to Kaz.
Technically, these chickens haven't done anything to us. They just looked at us menacingly. All right, I will fly 5 feet up because I don't imagine they can hit me, and I will.
They might be flying chickens.
Chickens don't fly. And I'll, with the rest of my movement, fly 25 feet to there. I will go ahead and burn a hex. So I'll burn my 1 warlock spell slot to cast hex on this chicken right here. And I will cast Eldritch Blast. Dirty 20.
What score are you? What skill are you giving a disadvantage on?
I assume I'm going to kill him, so I don't know if it matters, but we'll say Dex.
Okay.
Plus a D6. Does a 12 kill that muff?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Hell yep. And I end my turn there. Maintaining concentration on Hex so that I can apply it to the next chicken down the line.
All right.
It feels so much.
It's now time for the murder chickens.
Oh, God.
All right. So, we're just going to start here with the one closest to Valrith, and it's going to move right up to you. Come on, move. There you go. It'll move right up there. And it is going, it gets 2 attacks. He is going to try to bite you and try to claw you.
2 attacks at level 1? Hell yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. That was its awesome attack. And it is going to dash 20 feet away.
Ooh.
and it can do so with
Nice.
without the what is it?
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
Opportunity.
The chick
What?
can dash an additional 20 feet while not provoking an opportunity attack. So it's going to do that, and it's going to take its dash. Oh, there. That'll be that one. We're going to do the same thing. This one's going to run.
Fuck you, chicken.
Yeah, it's going to run right on down here. And it is going to
Okay,
try to do the same thing since Val is right in front. An 11 on the bite and an 18 on the claws.
On Valrith or Umzia?
Valrith.
What was the hit?
I have an 11 or an 18.
18 hits.
All right, that'll be 4 slashing damage. And it's going to take its dash and run right on over here. And this little chicken's going to run right down here. And it's going to try to attack Umzia with its little beak and its claws. A 13 on the bite and an 18 on the claws.
Both hit.
So that is 3 piercing damage and 3 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And it is going to run away. Oh, wrong one.
I'm going to take an opportunity attack against it.
It can dash as a bonus action, and you do not get the opportunity to attack it.
Fair enough.
I think
Still have one left up at the
Yep,
top.
one more chicken. That one's gonna run right down here since Val's closest. Put it over there. It's gonna try. An 11 and a 20.
20 hits.
That is 7
That-
slashing damage.
Then that 20.
No, it's a dirty 20.
How you looking, Val?
1 HP.
What? Oh boy.
And that one's gonna dash away as well. And that'll bring us to Fjall.
All right. What is 30 feet? Great. I'm gonna move up into the woods here, next to these chickens. My sides glow orange, and I'm gonna burst out a thunder wave at first level. Hitting these two. I need them to make a Constitution saving throw.
One got a nat 20 and the other got a 19.
Okay. Half as much. Great. So they both take 4 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
They are not knocked back. And bonus action, I will, like a stone cold killer, go into a rage.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
And that's my
Did-
turn.
Did that
Holding-
make sound up to 300 feet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boomed forth with a bassy rumble,
I like
like
it.
an earthquake.
And you killed the one that was right beside you, by the way.
Sweet.
All right. That'll bring us to the top of the round with Scribbles.
All right. I don't think. Well, I think one maybe in. Where's my meter? How far is this? Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'll move to here. Right next to here. And is that, do they have kind of cover? Can I see these chickens, or are they like gone in the woods?
I mean, I would think that they would have a little bit of cover. They're in the trees. And it's not like
Yeah,
they're
I'm just
giant.
gonna-
They're not giant chickens. They're like a normal sized chicken.
Yeah, we're gonna go up here and I'll be like, look down, and I guess maybe not down, you're on the ground, but you're bleeding quite profusely. I'm like, comrade, these chickens are more for us. And we'll just hoop puck the guy, and I'm probably gonna miss. Like, oh, that's okay. That's initiative. Never mind that. I don't know why that rolled. Yes, I missed. That's fine. With any
no, an
cover.
11 is enough.
No, but you said they have cover, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I imagine they have. Yeah. It's all good. So yeah, he just sends a stone wide, and that's his turn.
All right. That'll bring us to knock.
All right. I'm going to. Where am I? There I am. Am I good? That's within. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to first attack. I'm going to. Fuck. I'm going to use sharpshooter. I ignore their cover unless they have full cover.
Well, it's
Which-
not full cover, but
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover with sharpshooter. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So, yep, I'll attack. That is a 21 to hit.
yeah, that'll be
On
enough.
the
It's a 19.
or yeah, 19, my bad.
That's still enough.
So that'll be 19 damage.
Yeah, you definitely killed that chicken.
Ain't nothing left.
I believe, can I do sharpshooter on every attack? Or is it just one?
I think it's just
Should
one.
be every attack.
Can you ping it?
Oh, it says just before you make an attack, you can choose.
It's kind of like Great Weapon Master.
Alright, cool. So then I'll shoot the one behind it as well. Or attempt to.
Kind of.
Oh, I'm assuming an 8 misses.
Yeah, that is not enough.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just stay right there.
All right, that'll bring us to Umzia.
All right. Among our party, who looks the worst right now, health wise?
I would think Valrith probably is. He's not looking very good at all.
That's hanging out
Okay.
from the chicken scratch.
Valorith, you're within 60
It's all
feet
right,
of me. So I'm going to cast Healing Word. So you can take. Do I roll that, or do you roll the?
You roll it.
I roll that. Okay.
You
1d4 plus my spell cost casting modifier. Okay. So that's going to be 4 HP back to you.
all right? It says healing word damage.
And then I'm going to back up
Lovely.
Kira. And that's the end of my turn.
Righty, that'll bring us to Gloam.
What's
All right.
Talia's healing magic look like? Her divine magic, is it like a light color, or is it dark and evil? Like, what does it look like when you use your magic?
Umzia's magic looks green,
Green. Fair enough. Thanks.
but like a happy green.
Okay.
Green is the color of health, so I have no problems with this.
Okay.
Sickly acid green.
Alright, Gloam's gonna run up to this chicken and swing at it with my warhammer. Or crush the chicken with a 12. Yeah, 12.
12 is enough.
Nice.
Okay, doesn't it have cover still?
I don't know less with two-handed. Alright, it's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough to that's enough to take it down. You smush the murder chicken.
Is that the technical name? Murder chicken?
No.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
I'm going to Google stat block for murder chicken.
All right, that'll bring us to Valrith.
All right. I'm gonna roll the dice and go up and attack this chicken here. Oh, 24?
That is enough.
That's 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah, you heard it. It's hurting
And
pretty
that-
bad, but it's still alive.
And for my bonus attack, you use unarmed strike.
11
and
is
for
enough.
an 11 to hit,
That is enough.
and another 7.
That's enough to take that chicken down. Is that all the chickens?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna punt kick it into the tree.
I think that's all the chickens. Yep. So you are now out of initiative.
Sweet.
I'll leave that open so we can do experience at the end. Yeah, you are now out of initiative. We'll go ahead and take everybody off here. All right.
Just do the feathers on these chickens look like they would be good, like for anything, like, trading to do anything with them? Are they like pretty nasty, gross
These are
feathers?
pretty gnarly birds. I mean, you might find somebody that would find value in them, but considering you've
can I
never
do the-
seen a chicken like this,
Can I do a check to see if these things are edible? Like, can we eat these things?
I mean, it's edible.
I would
I just can't guarantee
say
that
make a
you'll be okay
survival
for it.
check.
How much experience do we get for that?
Survival.
Chris will tell us at the end of the game.
13 survival.
You think you can eat it?
All right.
Hey guys, these chickens seemed a little bit harder than Valorant. Are you okay? Like that you look like you took some hits.
No, I'm good. I'm all right. Everything's fine.
I have another healing word if anybody needs it.
I'm-
I'll take one of those.
I'll take one of those.
Okay.
But if not, it's good.
I don't want to burden anybody.
You get another 6 HP.
Classic level 1 woes of being like a fucking made of paper.
We got no health.
That's right. Gotta love
You
the
guys-
early levels. Gets a little
You guys
dicey.
have no help.
Comrades, I'm very grateful that you are skilled. I am clearly lacking. But I will try the chicken, and I'll skin some chicken and just eat it raw.
Don't ever eat raw chicken, even if it's not poison. Don't eat raw chicken, my guy.
Have you ever heard of salmonella?
I've survived on far uglier on the streets. We are okay. Eat the chicken.
Make a
It's save your
constitution-
rations.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Uh,
Yeah,
Your
right.
DC is
Okay.
15.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
oh,
All right, here we go. Yeah. He would do it. 9.
Yeah, that's not
9.
enough.
No doubt.
So all of you watch as Scribbles just goes to town on one of these chickens, just cuts a piece out and just starts gnawing on this raw. And as they stink. These are gross birds, and cutting it
he's eaten
open, the
garbage
smell
before.
is even worse. It's almost like that scene in Empire Strikes Back when he's like, "I thought they smelled bad on the outside." I mean, it's bad.
Yep.
He chews it up and swallows it, and immediately is doubled over, retching, getting sick, and you will take 4 points of
Yep.
damage as you're literally,
Oh, shit.
it feels like you're tossing everything you've eaten for the past month.
I've had worse, but maybe cook it a little longer.
Gloam, can I borrow you?
Certainly.
These chickens don't really look normal. Is there any way that you can divine
Oh,
anything knowing about this from some sort of cultish perspective?
I detect an evil presence on this island. I suspect these chickens are merely the first sign.
It's just a vibes-based reading that you're doing right now.
I am reading the vibes. It is evil.
Okay. Can you give us any more?
Look up poor Scribbles. Evil.
Scribbles looks the same to me. He looks like he was this morning.
Just to hit him with the mermaid man. Evil!
Can you divine anything else for us? Can you tell us? No. Who's got the highest arcana? Actually, about
We're
can
just
they?
making shit up, so we don't know that, I guess.
Arcana would be Scribbles, but he's a little preoccupied.
Yeah. I'm vomiting, man. This is
Scribbles is
about to
behind
get
the
me.
tree right now, saying, "Guys, I'm gonna be busy for a bit."
Scribbles, I have some good berries from yesterday. You should have one when you're feeling
like a laser beam.
Maybe when I think I can keep it down.
when you can keep it down. Yes.
I would love a good berry. I've got half health right now.
You
Good
fought
berry.
violently, sir.
Good berry for you. Bearlift, come get a berry.
For the record, I'm also maintaining my concentration for the next hour that I can on my hex because it's my one damn spell slot. I'm not letting that
Let
go.
it go. Quick, let's find some more chickens.
We gotta find more chickens. Yeah, well then, if no one's doing anything, then I will dissect the chicken and see what's up with it. If does it seem like is there any maybe run a medicine check on it, see what's
Sure.
Any valuable parts we could salvage?
How many good berries am I able to have, by the
that
way?
ain't nothing.
Here, have some guidance.
I mean, you can have two.
Got a D4.
I had a D4. I'm still at
I only
9.
do 1 HP each.
That's a cantrip, so you know what? Fine, whatever. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't.
There-
Doesn't guidance anybody.
Sorry, Sam. What was that? I couldn't hear you.
I'll give you 3. I only have.
And
That's only 3 hit points.
okay. Well, something.
Chris,
They're
did it
supposed
at
to be-
least taste
they're
like
better
chicken?
for stabilizing unconscious people.
I mean, yeah, Scribbles, yeah, it tasted like a normal chicken.
Or it just stank and was maybe a little bit stickier than normal chicken, I guess, maybe?
It had almost like a sulfuric taste to it.
All right, fair enough.
Are
I
you
just
gonna
realized
draw
I wasn't
one
wearing my armor.
Draw me
Once,
one of your French chickens.
once he stops vomiting, he'll pop the good berry like a tic tac and be like, "Oh,
You can get 1 health back.
yeah, I took it. Thank you."
And Verilith, you can have 1 as well.
Verilith, Conrad, you're courageous. Your heroism, uncharted, but maybe bring back up.
Riss, I don't imagine with a 12 with medicine I can tell anything about what is going on, organic or corruption based.
You can't really tell.
Okay.
Could I do like a survival check on it to try to gauge information about it, where it came from, or what its purpose is?
Sure.
That's a 17.
Nice.
You're able to glean that it's definitely not a natural phenomenon. Whatever happened to these things was they from what you're able to surmise, these started out as normal chickens. And with them being not a natural phenomenon, these don't look like they belong here.
Can I see any tracks of where they might have come from?
Not really. There's a
Okay.
lot of grass, and the path is pretty well worn. The chickens don't weigh much.
Did they look fed? Did they look like they were eating well? Or did they look like wild chickens?
They don't look like they were starving.
There are chunks of squirrels everywhere from the ravaging of these killer chickens.
Oh my god.
All right.
And I'm going to say that, Oomsy, you're able to surmise that these things are very carnivorous.
They got the chicken teeth.
Weird.
All right. I wasn't beat up, but if you guys need a short rest, we can do that, or we can press on.
I'm fine with pressing on.
We can keep moving.
Chris, can I do a perception check on this rock cluster over here? Just looking for sparklies, shinies, maybe a geode or something.
No, it's just normal rocks.
Oh, my small brethren, why?
Were these relatives of yours, comrade?
In laws.
Certainly not.
Oh,
All right, let's keep going.
All right. After just a couple of minutes dealing with these chickens, the group of you begins to head down the road again, and everybody make a perception check for me, please.
Scribbles, maybe next time before we get into a fight, maybe we can plan and strategize.
I asked if you guys wanted some chicken. That was my planning.
Yeah, and then you ran in half naked.
Well, I didn't. I shot from afar. I don't go up front. I'm very weak when it comes to the art of combat.
Perhaps when we come across anything else strange, I should go forward first.
All right, I got that one, so I get to see shit.
All right. So it looks like Gloam, you're the only as you guys begin to make your way down the road, you hear voices coming from farther up the road ahead of you. We heard the noise.
I'll hold my arms out to stop everyone. The trees are speaking to me. There is something ahead.
What are they saying?
I can't quite make it out. Perhaps we should proceed with caution.
Can you do a
I shall
Jennifer
go
Coolidge
first.
voice when you do this?
I can't, but you can all pretend to hear Jennifer Coolidge voice.
No, you.
Do it.
I should go first. If it's trees we're dealing with, I have to confront my enemies, my natural nemesis, head on.
Trees is the natural nemesis of rock.
Beats
Does the vegetation often talk to you, Glum?
What is
Right.
it?
I asked if the vegetation talks to you regularly.
Oh, often.
Insight check.
Also
I hear all
fascinating.
things.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on that. I think you're full of shit.
I
You
trust
lie.
them.
Wait, what do I roll?
I trust them entirely.
Yeah, I
I see
trust
no
her. I
reason
write it down. I'm
to
like,
doubt
can talk with vegetation. Ask before eating
Yeah.
broccoli.
Wash your broccoli.
Do you
first.
believe everything, Kaz? Hook, line, and fucking sinker with that
Right.
insight.
Guns talking trees.
All right. It's at this moment that
Hey,
Gloam, you were the first one to hear, and you're the first one to see. Quite the ways north on the road, you see a troop of goblins
Oh,
making their way, and you can definitely tell that that's where the voices were coming from. Look! Wonder if they did it.
they're looking for their chickens.
And for the second time today, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Chris, is this within the hour? That way I can still be maintaining. Okay, so I still have my concentration on Hex.
Sure. Yeah, it hasn't been an hour. Say 10 or 15 minutes. Dissecting
Then
chickens
I-
and
Is there a turn tracker? I rolled a 17, but I didn't see it pop up anywhere.
Same. You can go first. We both have +4.
Yeah, all right. I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
doing much anyways.
Damn! What is with me today?
Initiative. You're better in your other rolls.
Hey guys, we could hide in the bushes and the trees and get a surprise attack.
no, they definitely see you.
Oh.
Alright, I have to re-roll, but 5 stands. My bad. And I got the same exact number. Wow, that's actually shocking.
Does anybody speak Goblin? We could try to talk our way out of it.
Not me.
No.
Wait, we heard them speaking in Common, so they speak Common.
That's
So
true,
anyway, I started blasting.
All right,
Eldritch
we're gonna go
Blast
ahead and
here.
start this off with Fjall. It looks like.
Great. Are we on a new map, or is this just Theater of the Mind?
It's the same map. You just got to look to the north, at the tippy top of the map.
I gotta scroll up. I see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
6. Hey, Belrith, it's not your turn. Yeah, I will outstretch my hands. The runes on my arms glow bright red, and I will hold my action to cast Burning Hands once they get within range of 5 feet of me.
What is the range on that?
It's 15 feet cone
Okay.
forward, but I want to wait until they get within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
I'm holding the line.
All right, that'll bring us to Scribbles. It looks like, unless you wanted to do something else.
Bonus action, I'll rage again. Yeah. They might have. Well, no,
I don't think you can cast spells while raging.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that either.
I won't do that then. I will just hold my spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that will bring us to Scribbles.
All right. I guess he'll kind of go up and kind of chill out, shoulder, shoulder. I'll set them to here, and that's going to be 1, 2, 4, 5. So disadvantage on any attack. Luckily, there's lots of rocks, and he'll throw a disadvantage attack against one of them. And yeah, he misses. Another rock sails short. It's a good thing you guys keep me here for the company. And that's it. He's done.
Scribbles, we must find you a new, more reliable weapon.
Stomach bug. We don't blame you.
Yeah, he's done. He just basically just sits there.
All right,
Stop
that'll bring
We
us
gotta
to
go back
Knock.
behind the tree, guys.
Stop throwing my children.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's your poop, really. He goes around collecting your little poopy rock stools, and he's humming them at the creatures.
None of us appreciate it.
All right, Knock.
God. Sorry, Knock's gonna kill them all.
Oh shit, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, buddy.
I can't see the number the way this shit's all laid out. How far is that? If anyone else can see what that says.
140.
140.
Yeah.
140?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So then I'll move 30 feet up. Up to there, I think. Is 30. Oh, that's 40. Whoops. I'll move to there. And then I should be able to. Yeah, 115. Cool. I will shoot at the very front goblin with my hand crossbow. I will do sharpshooter. Ugh. Does a 12 hit?
No, that is not enough.
Same thing. Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's 2 misses. That's my turn.
All right.
We're getting them out early. We're rolling.
All right. This is where it's going to get fun. All right. Cool. All right.
Hmm.
This is where it's going to get. All right. So the first.
Does anyone know where in the settings to get rid of everyone's pictures on their names? Where it's just the bars?
Yeah, you go to settings. You go down to audio video. I don't know. Where is it?
Katie knows. She's done it 400 times for me, so.
Yeah, under audio and video, go to video display.
It's at the top, right under audio and video. There's two
names
little
only.
tabs.
Got it.
Video display and the names only. Yeah,
Nice.
that was close. I was getting there.
Thank you, guys.
Teamwork.
This one is going to run right up here, and it pulls. Looks like a ball out of his pouch, and you see him pull something out of it, and he hurls it.
Whoa. Hurling balls.
And I need y'all and Scribbles
Oh,
as
God.
this thing comes down and hits the ground. It ding, 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 and then explodes.
Oh, nice.
So I need
This is
both of you to make a dexterity save for me. Your DC is 15.
Wait, there are grenades in this game?
Yep, they have some sort of granada.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh shit, we're finding AK-47s too now. Let's go.
That's incredible. Stupid
Got a
goblins.
13.
I got a 14. Fails.
Both fail. So both of you will take 6 points of force
Oh,
damage.
God. Ouch. I look very bad.
More poop comes spewing out.
Here, and he is not going to do the same thing. He is going to fire his crossbow at y'all, since y'all is standing right in front, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Does a 21 hit? Damn!
Oh, God.
Damn. Yeah, 21 hits.
That is 5 piercing damage.
Ouch. Yep.
Third one is going to move down here. He's not within range.
Disadvantage range, yeah.
That was their turn. Let's take it to Valrith, sorry. English.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move forward into the woods a little bit.
We definitely shouldn't clump up.
Bingo. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move right up in here. That's the
Right.
end of my turn.
And the 3 goblins that are holding their actions, they've all got their crossbows out. Yeah. So if you get into range, they're going to take pop shots. All right. Gloam.
Okay, how bad do Fiol and Scribbles look?
Injured.
Near death.
Alright, then we will cure wounds on Scribbles. Keep him in the fight
Oof, thank you.
with 9.
9? Oh, my God.
9. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. That's full health.
One entire wizard worth of HP.
That was really all my movement, so I'll end my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Kaz.
Yes. I'm still maintaining that. Then I have 90 feet. That is going to be move 25 there. It's 20. Oh, whoops. That should be within 90-foot range of Hex. Chris, can you move the chicken that I'm standing on right now, just so I know that my token's there? This chicken right there. Thank you. Oh, there's 2 chickens.
A lot of chicken.
That's a lot of chickens. Look at all this chickens.
All those chickens.
Is that a chicken?
Look at that. Me and Blueberry standing side by side, fighting these goblins together.
All right, I changed my mind. I was gonna attack the goblins, but now I'm gonna attack now. Fuck you. No, that's 90 feet. That means I can cast Hex, or I can reuse Hex on this guy right here. And I will cast my Eldritch Blast on him as well.
Which one? This one?
Does not matter because I missed by a mile. So could have been any of them.
It's a warning shot.
It's a warning shot. This guy here still has Hex on him at least.
You said this one?
No, the southernmost one.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 5 feet back, still in the air 5 feet, and end my turn right there.
Okay.
Yo, chat, we're not doing great.
No.
All right, that'll bring us to Umzia.
Okay. I can't get close enough to actually do anything. I would like to move into these bushes, and I would like to try to roll stealth to see if I could hide.
Okay.
Probably not going to be great, but we're going to try. Nope, not going to work.
Yeah, you're clearly you're trying too hard over there. That's what you're doing.
I can't really do anything at this distance, so I'm going to just ready my scimitar to hit anybody who comes close.
Okay.
Or any enemy that comes close.
All right. That'll bring us back to the top of the round with Fjall.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 feet into the woods, getting myself some cover. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say as you got into range, the 3 goblins would have fired at you, right? Holding their action.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow. That was a 5, a 12, and an 8.
All 3 miss.
Okay.
So, half cover. That's what, +2 to AC?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Bonus action rage. Free action, eat a good berry. And then I will hold my main action, letting my spell go as my arm shifts into
If you're
a
raging,
stone
you
grate.
can't do a spell, right?
No, I
That is
let that
correct.
fade.
What?
I let that fade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm holding a melee attack for
Okay.
when they get within, for when either they get within 5 feet of me or I move them. Yeah.
Okay.
Heal 1.
All right. That'll bring us to Scribbles.
All right. So let's see. What did Glum's divine magic look like? Your healing magic, is it white?
Very purple and sparkling. Like it kind of glitters.
Okay, it glitters. And you speak with the plants and you have glittering magic. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so he will thank you and then he
Because I'm stupid.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I'll move to here. And then I will probably roll one. How many feet is that? My disadvantage? Nope, regular. Right? Yep. So I'm just going to hoopak this guy. Huck another rock. Woohoo! 25 to hit.
That will be enough.
All right. 1d4. 6 points of rock damage.
All right. Yeah, this guy is not looking good at all.
Oh, come on, Reg, you see that? I hit something. And then, he's just going to duck a little in the shrubbage. And that's it. He's done.
All right. That'll bring us to knock.
I'm going to move back 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Boom. Yeah, I can still hit all of them. So this very front one, I'm going to sharpshooter shoot with my hand crossbow. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll be enough.
All right, that'll be 20 piercing damage.
And which one were you shooting?
This the very front one,
Oh, yeah,
closest
he
to y'all.
He drops.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then I will fire at the next closest one on the right hand side.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
That's enough.
So that will be -4. So that'd be 13 piercing damage.
Okay. And then that one drops as well.
All right. I'm gonna move 10 feet forward and whisper to Kaz and be like, "You see that blueberry? We got this." And that'll be my turn.
All
Okay,
right.
go hide in trees.
That'll bring us to the goblins, who have just now seen 2 of their troop fall. Realizing they're severely outnumbered, they are going to start to move away. But first,
Better not.
The one, we'll start with the one here in the front. He is going to, he's going to start moving. He's going to get like right about there. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There. Yeah. About as far as he can get. And he is going to chuck a grenade at Fjall. So I
want to
need-
get me some grenades.
That's an 8 on my deck save.
That is 7 points of force damage.
Force damage?
Force damage.
All right,
As
I'm
this
down.
thing lands in front of you and explodes.
Fjall's down?
I'm down.
All right, and the second one is going to start making his retreat.
Rocky's down.
All right, well, that's where he's going to eventually move, but we'll stop
Wait, how far can they move?
30 feet. So he's going to move. He's going to make his way back there, but oh, come on. What the fuck? Like stretching him out. And all right, and he is going to. He's going to throw a grenade over into the trees by where Scribbles went.
What's the range for thrown for them?
60 feet.
Do I
Damn.
get like quarter cover or half cover, whatever it is, +2 to dexterity, or is it straight dexterity?
It's a
It
straight
doesn't.
dexterity.
Yeah, it's a straight dex.
Okay, I fail. Give it to me. He's too gimpy to get out of the way. Are you kidding me?
7 points of force damage.
All right, Poof.
How much for that 9 points of healing?
Hey, I'll take it. Without it, I'd be dead.
All right, and the last one is going to use his grenade as well, and he's going to throw that fucker over at Val in the woods. So I need Valrith to make a dexterity saving throw for me, and then he's going to start boogieing.
I'm glad I made a ranged character.
Fail.
Damn. Oh,
Ooh, that is 10 points of force damage.
these grenades are amazing.
And he's doing what everybody else did, and he's hauling ass. All right, that'll bring us to Valrith.
How's he looking?
Close to dying again. 2 points. Well, there's no point in me pressing, so I'm gonna just stay where I am. Skip my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Gloam.
Alright, they're all within range, so I'm going to cast Sleep. And try to get them down. I get 25 HP worth of goblins.
Do you have to target it, or can you just?
It starts with the ascending order of their current hit points.
All three of them collapse. Snoring.
Nice.
You got them all?
I got them!
Oh, they're fucked.
Let's do it.
They're fucked.
I'm gonna push forward and end my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Kaz.
Yeah, I'm going to damn, I'm way back.
Be right
Shit.
back.
All right, so I'll just go ahead and dash. That's 60 feet there. Use my action. Yeah, I'll end my turn creeping closer. So I'll end my turn right there. Yeah.
All right, Umzia.
All right, I'm going to dash up here, and then so they're asleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want them dead? Oh wait, I can't do anything else. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Do they roll resistance at the end, or they're just asleep?
They're just
Okay,
asleep for the
then
next
I would suggest that we at least creep up on them.
Could keep one
Like-
alive.
Well, yeah, let's all like surround them, maybe. Well, I don't know if this is above table, but like,
I would like to interrogate them for the
Do what you guys wanna do.
recipe of that grenade.
I'm gonna do say their evil chicken recipe.
Yeah, that too. They're evil. They're evil nuggets.
how do you make it so delicious?
Well, let's hope that they have like a medical kit or potions or something to help heal.
Are we out of initiative?
No, I mean,
Mm-mm.
I don't believe that's. I don't get an option on the sleep, right? They're just asleep until someone fucks with them, right?
Yeah, they're asleep for the next minute.
I mean, can we exit initiative just to get up on them and then like kill 2 of them?
Are
and,
you,
like,
are you looking at legacy sleep? Did you do by hit point dice?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
sweet.
sleep.
Nice. Yeah. They're toast, Chris, until someone attacks them.
All right, so yeah, you guys are not in initiative anymore.
all right,
But
then
at
I
this
want
point,
to
you have
wake
1
up.
minute. You have 1 minute to figure out what you're doing because they're only asleep for a minute, right? So
Yeah, 1 minute.
While
I wanna
they're all
take my
doing
rope.
that, I want to loot these 2 goblins that I killed.
Pial, how are you looking?
I'm dying.
All right,
Yeah,
then
he's-
I will
he's down,
aid you. Actually, while the other 2, I will help you up.
I failed my first death save.
Nice. Oh god.
Oh wait, you're making
Well-
death saves right now still?
Yeah.
Gloam,
Shit,
you
I
want to
don't
help
have
me
a
just
potion or
tie these guys
anything.
up?
Let's do it. I got rope.
I got rope too. Let's tie them up and turn out their pockets, see if they've got anything to help heal.
Do you have any more good berries on you?
I got 2 in my mud pouch.
All right,
Can I like give him a mud bear?
I'm right on top of him. I will search through his mud pouch and feed him a good berry.
I'm
Does he
going to
have a
second.
level?
Are we not killing? Are we not killing 2 of them?
I think we should kill 2 of them.
Yes.
Just leave
Yeah.
one?
Dude,
Well, who looks? Well, hang on. I'm not there, so y'all figure that out. I'm with y'all.
I'm okay with just leaving one.
Can you guys look
Yeah,
at
there's
who it
no
looks like
sense
the
in
more
leaving.
senior member?
Yeah. We should find out who knows the recipe for these grenades.
I mean, we have
Well, they
enough
all have
rope.
grenades on them.
We have enough rope. We could literally tie all 3 of them up while they're sleeping.
And we could question all 3 and then just kill them if.
Like, I feel like 50 feet of rope alone is enough to tie up 3 people easily, especially goblins. They're fucking small.
You could bear Jew it and like kill the senior member and then intimidate the lesser members.
we
You
could
can
do
like, yeah.
Alright, so we'll tie all 3 up.
Okay, y'all do that.
Yeah, and you-
I cannot participate in killing or torturing them. I will not do that.
Do you walk away? Do you walk away while they're doing that, or do you like?
No, I'm turning out their pockets. I'm looking for their healing potions or a medical
So you
kit.
can steal from them, but you can't kill them?
All right. So
Yeah.
they're
So
I'm going to
you
say
can
that
follow
while
away.
you guys were tying them up, they woke up. So yeah, I mean, going through their pockets, they don't really have much. They're each carrying a barbed club. Each has a hand crossbow.
Ooh, how many bolts do they each have?
They each have 7 bolts.
I'm gonna take them.
All right, I'm gonna pat y'all on the back as I lift him up and feed him a good berry. Say, "You're right, big man. You did all right. Come on."
Thank you, Kaz.
Where did
I'll
you
take
get
the
those
other.
devices?
Don't fucking get sentimental on me. All right. You're
Oh
good.
wait, I
Bye.
don't think I can.
These goblins
Is-
look scared.
We should take
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're tied up. They
Is
look
a
angry and
hand-
scared.
Sorry.
What was that?
I'm just trying to figure out what does a hand crossbow count as?
It's a light weapon.
It's a martial weapon, I think.
Okay, so I think I can use that. I'll take one of the hand crossbows.
Chris, I'm gonna grab like the healthiest looking goblin that we tied up, and I'll say to him, "Where did you get that device that you threw that exploded? And where can I find more? Tell me, or I'll feed you this rotten chicken."
Bosses give us. Bosses give us.
Where do I find the bosses?
In the keep. In the keep. Yeah.
Okay, where's the keep?
North side of the island. North side of the island, yeah.
Are you responsible for these evil chickens?
It doesn't understand what you mean.
All right.
Let's
show
feed
him
him
the
a chicken.
Confused. What?
Yeah, I show him the evil chicken.
He looks at it indifferently.
All right, I feed him the evil chicken.
He eats it and doesn't seem to have a problem with putting it down.
You raw chicken?
He loves it. Only goblins can eat evil chicken.
Well, I am jealous, sir.
Scribble.
And then I will walk away. All right, we know where the
What's going on with this keep? Is it just a bunch of goblins? What all's up there?
the boss.
What's their security like?
Yeah,
Demons.
is your boss
Demons.
just a big goblin? Do you got orcs up there? You got trolls up there? You got ogres? What's up at this keep?
Big demons. Demon boss.
Whoa,
Yes.
jeez,
Demon bosses.
sounds perfect.
What kind
Are
of
you
demon
looking for
wants?
us, or
What
did
kind
you
of
have to
demon's
call
looking for a bunch of goblins to follow him? I feel like that's small potatoes for a demon.
It's not the smartest.
Are you
story.
guys actively? Oh, sorry.
Demon bosses. Stronger than goblins.
That is true.
Well, I mean, a big for their size 10-year-old is stronger than a goblin. That's not saying much.
Hey, they almost killed our rock. Right.
Any tall folk in robes like hers? I'll point to Umeza.
Yes.
Guys, they may come from the cult.
That's what I was suspecting.
Oh, this cult's getting more and more interesting. I kind of want to see what's going on, what they got.
Were you looking for us, or did you guys happen upon us?
We heard big boom.
So this is a scouting party that probably is going to be missed.
We can make it look like the chickens did it.
Hey, that's
There was a slaughter on both sides.
there are heroes on both sides.
Chickens versus the
Chickens are
goblins.
right there. We can bring the bodies over. How many goblins does it take to send a message?
We can like smash some beak parts into their heads or something and lop off a couple limbs and make them dance around a bit.
What is your goal out here? Like for the masters? What are they trying to do?
We just come.
Sounds
They
like
put-
a good day.
They put us goblins in charge of the watch.
If we want to join too, worship the masters. If we wanted to come by, say hello to the masters, who would we talk to about that?
Demon bosses.
I'm beginning to suspect this group has little knowledge of what goes on in their keep.
Well, you trying to join a cult, y'all?
They seem to be struggling if they need help.
You're awake for a week and you're already falling for a cult.
I like structure and organization. What can I say?
All right, the goblins seem a little used to us right now. Can we kill them and move on?
What good does killing them do when we have all their stuff?
I don't like them knowing my face.
We can't kill them. They're tied up and they're helpless.
They're a valuable part of this island's ecosystem.
No, we can very easily kill them. It seems it's
If
very
anything, it would be part of the circle of life to kill them, and then they can like fertilize the plants.
Are we really discussing not killing these goblins that just tried to kill us just a
Goblin.
second ago?
I
Goblin,
helped
wrong.
blast one of the 3 goblins that we have tied up.
Goblin, come with me. Your new name is Fertilizer.
2 wrongs does not make a right. Just because
I
they
vote
did
to
wrong
kill
doesn't
the
mean
goblins.
I will also vote to kill the goblins, but I would still do it anyway. Like, I don't know, are you gonna stand up in front of like the rest of us to like prevent the slaughter of these goblins?
The Sazza dilemma.
Oh, the Sazza
Well-
dilemma.
well.
You do know that if they escape, they're coming back, right?
And
Can't we
will be
just like
somewhere
knock
else.
them out or something?
They do.
And if we do decide to
If
go
they
to the
wake
keep,
up,
they could join
They're
their
coming back.
Man, you should watch Goblin Slayer.
Glom, would you mind taking Umzia to have a conversation out in the woods?
I believe everyone should be present, and we should all have a vote.
No, we'll have the vote, but let's let you guys go talk out over there, away from us for a second.
I will not be party to this unfairness.
Can I just
I
start
also
blasting? Choo, choo,
Right?
choo, 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 choo.
I won't stop you, but it's on your soul.
I don't know how I'll be able to live with myself. Chink.
Don't worry, I'll pray for you.
Dual wheel again, crossbow.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Gloam, you could pray with them for a second if you want to do a thing, but
So, yeah, I seem to notice you doing something similar earlier.
Sorry, you cut out there. What was that?
I noticed you doing something over dead bodies. Some sort of
It-
funeral rite.
All living things deserve to be honored.
I agree.
Their final resting place with honor.
I'm gonna crouch down next to the goblins and just do you have any special things that you do when you're dying? Is there anything religious that you would like?
I'd say.
It looks at you confused. It doesn't necessarily get what you're saying.
Should we do anything? Do you worship a god that you would like us to do anything for you with that god?
Nope, gods, just demon bosses.
See,
I
that-
As you would
I
a
hope-
child.
I hope you find peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill one.
Okay. The other two look a little nervous.
Headshots with the crossbow. Pink, pink.
You're over
Take them out.
Yeah, I mean, they're goblins and they're tied up. It doesn't take much.
Scribbles is going to be
Actually,
sketching
sorry,
evil
did
chicken.
you want to kill one, Fial? Are you mad about being beat up? Do you want to have one of these killed on your hands?
I'll just turn around and start digging a little trench outside of the.
Okay. So 2 kills for Knock, 1 for Kaz on these last goblins.
All right. Yeah, all the goblins are dead.
All right.
It is still pretty early in the day at this point.
It
No,
doesn't matter.
It's like noonish. It was a couple of hours before you encountered the chickens, and then what? Within the hour, the goblins happened upon you. Although hearing a giant thunder wave didn't help, and the sounds of those grenades going off was also. I'm gonna say all of you realize that if they heard the thunder wave and they launched a bunch of fucking grenades, that your presence is probably known here.
We can step off the main road and take a quick short rest to, number one, get some party rules down if we're going to be traveling together and understand what we're trying to accomplish right this second. Or we press on.
That sounds like a good idea.
Wait, we're gonna have rules now?
It's not rules, it's at least understanding. I don't want to be compromised by the members of us that have good intentions about the world to realize that this is a cold, hard world where goblins will immediately betray you and then have problems with us killing them.
And I don't want reckless follow through endangering the rest of us.
Who killed the little boy in you?
Damn.
I'm asking
not
this.
big-
I know. I don't acknowledge that.
I'm gonna finish
Yeah,
digging
sure.
the trench, grab the bodies, and bury them on the side of the road.
No, wait, hold on. I am actually in favor of Scribble's idea of making it look more
Cover our tracks.
cover our tracks and just throw them amongst the bodies of the chickens. I think there may be a way to at least throw the scent off of us.
I'll bury 3 of them.
Only 3 deserve funeral rites.
Yep. The 3 that have been honored. The other 2 you can stage a scene with, if that's your
I'm gonna
intent.
say it's probably gonna take you about an hour to dig a hole big enough for 3 of them.
Yeah, it's
And
okay. We
to
can
fill
stage the
so,
scene.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while to get some chicken beaks into these guys' eyes and stuff, and we'll get like one of the goblins. I'll put like a half a demonic chicken leg in his hand, so it look like he was about to eat it or something, and we'll stage a good little drama scene.
Meanwhile, they've got
Would that be
crossbow bolt
would
holes
that
in
be
their
a deception
foreheads.
check? Would that be like
Well, yeah, but I'll take out the crossbow and I'll just stick like a chicken with its beak in there, and they're goblins. They're stupid, man. They don't know. They're just gonna tell the bosses that their friends that got destroyed by crazy angry chickens. And what the hell? I'll take one of the goblins' crossbows and I'll put it in the chicken's arm. So maybe they learn to use the crossbow. Goblins don't know.
The chickens disarmed the goblins.
Yeah, and use the crossbow against them.
Jesus
rose
Christ.
against-
chickens with the crossbows in their arms?
Yeah, like the crossbow in the chicken's hand. Make it look like it was like this big ordeal.
Assassination style.
What's the name of this forest? It's the Great Battle
Of Colonel Sanders. It's the last stand of Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god.
Chicken Little's final stand.
Gloam, will you help me give last rites?
What did you say?
Will you help me give last rites to these resting in the dirt? Oh, great demon bosses, these goblin servants of yours were mighty foes. In the afterlife, may they find peace.
Wait.
You
Kaz,
see me
do
nodding
you possibly
along
know
very
them guys
seriously.
at the keep?
Did I do
Fuck
good?
you.
What?
They're relatives. I don't say that. I'm busy. I'm busy staging my scene.
We did not know them, but they hurt very good.
They
Guys,
very
guys
good.
are gonna start walking out into the woods while you guys are doing this, especially pissed at what Knox said.
What? It's a genuine question. Blueberry, don't do that.
I'm gonna go walk into the woods and find a place that's far enough that we could like just at least sit for a second and have a short rest to come to terms with each other about what the nature of our relationship is gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you walk back 50 or 60 feet off the road. There's dense enough trees to where, unless you're making a whole lot of noise, you probably wouldn't get noticed.
I'm gonna do that thing where I just start slashing at a tree with my sword and just getting mad. So I don't want to talk about it. This is just mumbling to myself.
Do I know what the fucking demons are? Who the fuck?
Oh fucking shit! Fucking this guy! This fucking guy!
It's fucking gay.
Yeah, so you guys can take a short rest if you want, if that's what you're doing here. Go ahead and do up your.
Oh, I guess
take
I
your
am
dice
for
if you
help
want
now.
it. If you want to use it now, right?
I need a short rest to replenish my 1 spell slot. So this would help me.
I'm not going to use my hit dice.
Are you serious?
But
Oh, terrible.
during the short rest, Scribbles will just be kind of humming or doing his own little, like, talking to himself again as he's trying to clean up his armor and sketching the murder scene that he's, in his book that he's setting out. Yeah, and he seems, if you guys pay attention to him, he seems to be always kind of muttering the same thing over and over again. So, but yeah.
And what is he mumbling
We
over and
level
over
up,
and over again?
Chris?
If you can do an Arcana check, or if anyone knows the Prestidigitation cantrip, they can do with advantage. But he's butchering it up. He doesn't know it, but he's like, just humming it for some reason, or muttering it. But it's not right, obviously.
So are you guys spending the hour like still doing that, or did you like spend? How long does it take you to like do your last rites and burial?
Oh yeah, I'll take the time. It's fine with me. I got nothing to do.
Umzia, are you at the makeshift camp?
I'm helping at least do some of the rites, but it's not fancy or anything. I'm not gonna help bury him.
You see, okay, so you're not at the makeshift camp for the
Just
hour.
not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
We're doing our thing with the goblins right now. While you're throwing your tantrum in the woods.
It's not a tantrum.
I'm at the camp with you. What's going on, Blueberry?
Stop.
Why are you so sad
Why so
or angry?
Yeah, I'm still camping. Do you need one of Gloam's pamphlets?
Yeah. Maybe that could help you.
You really, you know, I've heard that Devilkin
You have
have a hard time finding inner peace.
Glom, are you there? By the way, are you?
You're over.
Have you dropped these pamphlets off after we landed? Because that's a really bad idea if you start locking down our location.
I would never want to draw attention to us as we traverse this strange land.
I'm just saying there need to be rules. I don't want to.
Now, why do you think you're the one qualified to give us rules?
You're right. I don't know you people. I have no idea who any of you people are. All I know is you're endangering my life, and that's all I care about. You want to release goblins back into the wild where they can tell everyone where we're at. You're endangering my life.
Well, we decided to kill the goblins, so as you can see, it worked out. Are you sure the problem is with us and not?
Oh my god.
She makes a good point, Blueberry.
Take one of the pamphlets.
Perhaps you do need. Perhaps a prophecy. Perhaps if you could see where you were
Yeah,
headed.
I got one and it was great.
It was great. Go ahead. Humor me. Give me a prophecy.
All right. I believe, Chris, that we said I roll like a d20 or something, and like if I roll above it, it's a truth.
Yes.
I didn't write that. Yeah, okay. A 2. All right.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, okay. There is great tragedy in store for you if you continue along this path. There is only death, destruction, pain. Perhaps I even see a father figure.
I walk away. Right away. I don't want to talk about that. Nope.
Blueberry, you wanted the rules meeting. Where are you going? You can't just leave now.
Walk away. I don't want to do this. I fly up high. I'm not doing that.
I'll be your pretend dad. We can do this. Okay.
60 feet in the air right now, and I'm saying, I'm shouting, bye.
Don't fly too high. There's pterodactyls up there.
I will take the pterodactyls over
Be
y'all
careful,
right
son.
now. Fuck y'all.
Wow.
We'd hate for
We're
you to
saying
go back
y'all
to
or
Avernus.
y'all?
Hello? Hello? Knock.
Hey, y'all's like, I accidentally buried myself. Help.
Hello?
What's everybody else up to?
I am
Scribbles
lost in the
is-
woods.
Yeah,
I do not
Scribbles
know
is
where
just
everyone went.
staging the dead and sketching his masterpiece.
Follow my voice, y'all.
Knock.
Who's there?
I'm
Y'all, what color are you in the, like, do you blend in?
Oh,
To the forest pretty damn well.
Oh, well then fuck.
Yeah, I am
A
Slate
giant
gray.
rock amongst trees. Yeah, it's real conspicuous.
Yeah, I mean, with the bark and the soil, the leaves. Yeah,
Maybe more clay colored, but yeah,
clay.
the peasant's
Clay.
material.
So inferior. Rest assured, I am of sturdier stuff. Find your little campsite. I don't know. Chill out. There's no beddings. There's no fire built
Just sitting.
like humans typically do. It's just like a fallen down stump that Nock is sitting on.
I'm gone by the time you get there.
There's a tree with hack marks on it. Suspicious.
I showed that tree who's boss, though.
Chris, what time of day is it at this point?
We'll say 1 o'clock, 1:30. So early afternoon.
Did we take any of the octopus with us to have for like lunch?
I remember us packing up some
I
of it.
feel like we cooked that at the dude's cave, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was 2 days
But
rations.
did you guys
for
take
today.
any with you as rations?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
It might still all be there. I don't know.
No, I wrote down we took 2 days rations for each of us for the octopus. Or made of octopus.
I'm gonna just start a little fire and cook off whatever octopus is left over.
So, rules meeting.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to come back.
I'm gone. I'm way away. I'm not even part of the rules meeting right now. So
Can't hear us yelling for you.
nope.
He'll get over his daddy issues.
I believe
All right,
you will.
let's talk about these rules.
No,
I
it's like
respect
game
the
of Blitz.
order and
No.
I respect the order and hierarchy of natural boundaries. I would appreciate it if you guys did not seek eternal life through means of undeath.
I think that is fair.
Just hands down.
That's extremely specific.
Did you know someone that did that?
There was once a wizard giant who had such greed in his heart, and it splintered the society from which I came a long, long time ago. I do not wish to see the same thing happen to my new group of friends here.
I don't even know magic,
What
so
about-
you ain't gotta worry about that with me.
What about eternal life through other sources?
Those are yours to chase, and I'm here to support you in that.
All right, cool.
How
That's
else
all I
would
wanted to
one
know.
get eternal life?
Just undeath should be put
Through
back.
through
Through what?
purity of mind, body, and soul.
I mean, I guess.
Good luck making it that far.
Can I request that we decide maybe not to approach anybody initially with violence? Maybe try talking first rather than trying to kill?
Seconded.
Yeah, I
Talk
think that's
first
probably a good idea.
before killing. Rule 2. Got it. I'm writing it down.
I'm not
I
saying we
say-
should defend ourselves, just maybe as a second option.
Right. Negotiate, threaten, and subvert direct conflict until they make it necessary.
I feel like that should be a sometimes rule. Because sometimes you gotta strike hard and fast first.
Well,
I
if
agree
they
with
have
that
no
one.
other option.
In self-defense, strike hard and fast.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Not
what if we see a group of people coming with bows and arrows hunting for other people? Should we then try and talk to them, or should we sneak up on them and get the upper hand?
that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, it should be
Only
like a
if
sometimes rule.
If they are
Well, I
hunting
mean,
for supply,
How do you know that they're trying to come for us? I mean, they might just be hunting for food out in the forest.
We just met goblins that wanted us dead on sight. We're not, and this is a foreign land. So our
I mean,
survival.
didn't we go on the offensive first, though? I mean, we
No.
struck first blood.
No, they were going to kill us. They started throwing grenades.
I believe they did throw the first grenade.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose that's
it
okay.
really stings.
Okay. Okay.
I agree with, taking the high road most times, but I'm not a fan of dying
Yeah.
because I want to be nice.
So situationally, we avoid combat.
That I agree with that one.
And situationally, we ensure they never pick a fight again.
Right.
Weird to hear Cohl say that he wants to avoid combat.
I can accept that compromise.
Sometimes people just need to hear things, all right?
Perhaps you would also benefit from less in-party teasing or purposefully trying to. I've done any teasing. Don't point at me. Trying to instigate fights between each other, staring pointedly at Nuck.
What did I do? Me and Blueberry are best friends, okay? You guys are the ones bringing up his daddy issues.
Kaz,
I'm not
Kaz
sure he
does
likes
have
being
a
called
habit of
Blueberry.
calling me a rock monster.
Huh?
Kaz does have a habit of calling me a rock monster.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
not entirely sure what that means, but it doesn't sound very friendly.
He means it from the
Monster
heart.
is pretty bad.
Means what from the heart, Knock?
Rock Monster. That's his nickname for you.
So
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, why not? His nickname's Blueberry, so
Every time you hear Blueberry, you hear like a like from way in the sky somewhere.
Can't you just shit on him from a high, like a seagull?
like a pigeon.
Yeah, like dive bomb him with flying turds and light him on fire with your cantrip and have flaming turds fall from the sky.
Gloam, is Kaz a bird?
No, Phil, he's not a bird.
He has wings and flies like one.
Sometimes people defy.
There are blue birds, right?
categorization.
What is a blue bird?
It depends on the
Blue
region
jay?
at which you are talking about. There's the blue jays, there's the blue-breasted bird, booby, and there's the great blue hawk. It all depends on the region at which you're describing us.
I think a blue booby fits him best.
Okay, so he's the blue booby. I have
Booby
seen
blueberry.
his kind are actually quite common. But I
Oh,
like
man.
I like the digs anyways.
He's getting so many nicknames.
Blue movie.
I see this is backfired on me.
You made it worse.
Deal with these challenges in his own way.
If only he had a father that could have had this conversation with him and helped him through these things.
Wow.
Was he always blue, or is he just frustrated and gets more blue as time goes on?
I think it's the madder he gets, the bluer he gets, is how it works.
That sounds so powerful.
He needs to find a
The
constructive
more
way of
daddy
releasing.
issues that Hulk has, the more rage he has.
I like how our rules be is just turned into us talking about Kaz.
Be right back, guys.
With him not even there. Great.
Eating vanished Kaz.
Ooh.
So, Kaz, where did you go?
I'm just in the sky. I am just literally flying because I'm mad. And at the time, I just want to scout, see what I can do.
Did you take your short rest first, or are you just ignoring it now?
He jetted.
No, I guess I wouldn't have taken my short rest. So I did not regain my spell slot.
Ouch.
Oof.
Do you see
My
pterodactyls?
singular spell slot.
Other than friendly banter and getting to know each other, what are we going to do about this new information that we've gathered? Apparently,
What
there's a
new
boss and a keep that we
I
can
want to
loot
say hi
and
to the
raid.
cultists.
I would
I
say
kinda
you
wanna-
all would remember seeing that busted, ruined keep on the north side of the island as you were falling.
Descending?
Yeah, as you were arriving, you would have seen it. You were up high enough. Wouldn't have seen a lot of great detail, but you would have noticed, definitely seen an old ruined keep.
And I
Weren't
kind
we
of want to
supposed to
check
meet
out.
somebody?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go to the lighthouse.
Yeah,
should
we
keep
wanted to say
going
hi
that
to
way.
Tattersales.
Yeah, we chose the easy way around, and so far we've almost all died, and we've come into demonic chickens and goblins. Maybe we should have climbed the mountain.
And fallen even further to our deaths and been pecked alive by big birds.
By Big Bird.
I still wanna find some pterodactyls.
I still want to meet the lady in the lighthouse for sure.
Chris,
can we do the lighthouse
I'll
thing
message you,
first?
but I'm scouting ahead, so let me know if I see anything. But
You do. You see a couple of miles up the road that they're not close, but you see a group of you can tell it's 5. They look like 5 people that look like humans. Definitely look armed. Look like maybe soldiers of some kind.
do they see me?
No, they're not really looking. You can see 4. There's 5 of them, and one of them is looking pretty bad. It looks like he's being carried by his friend, like you know what I mean? Like he's got his arm over his shoulder, and they're bringing him down the road.
How far from camp would you say that they are?
7, 8 miles. It'll take them a little bit to get there, and it doesn't look like they're moving fast because one of them is.
You said they're moving towards our camp?
Yeah,
Or where we're all at?
they're walking down that path. They're not necessarily heading towards your camp. They have no idea you're there, but
Right, but in that general direction.
they're heading towards you. They're heading south
Right, it's
as
a
you're
path,
heading north.
so I'd assume that they would follow a path, but yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly back. I don't know if y'all are still talking by the time I get there, but yeah, I'll go ahead and land.
Speaking of the devil.
I leave, and I leave you guys to your own devices.
Aww.
I'm kidding. I don't say that. I don't say that.
Don't say it. Yeah, I land and I say, hey, we got 4 capable-looking armed soldiers coming our way, human by the look of it, but they're carrying what looks like an injured one. Don't know if you guys want to ambush them, at least accost them, but they're on their way here.
Because you weren't here to learn about our new rule about not approaching with violence first in every situation.
But
It's all situation.
I didn't
Call
say
the
anything.
rule meeting, by the way, buddy.
Let's at least avoid them or approach them. Either way, I'm just telling you the roads right now have an occupant.
I would like to talk with them. Maybe they have decent supplies we could trade or purchase off of.
Yeah, maybe they could be friends.
If we help
I doubt very much
our
that they will
injured
be.
friend, they would be more menial to us.
Why not? I mean, I ran into all you guys randomly on a boat, and we're all friends now. Look at that.
Yeah, and the boat has exploded right now, so you'll see what the cost of friendship is.
Well, we didn't do too bad. We just killed some chickens, got some goblins. We're all hanging out, having a good old talk before you stormed off.
Yeah, your friend and ward and protector got destroyed by some goblins, by the way, during the encounter that we've had here so far.
Look at him. He's fine. How you doing, y'all?
And
My
how much
arms
worse you would have
fall off.
fared if we had done it alone.
I have been in better shape, but I am here.
Yeah, see, he's happy to be here.
good intentions personified, Valrith was almost destroyed by chickens.
And his friends helped him through it.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Silver
Yeah,
linings.
I appreciate everybody who saved me.
I love Valrith. All right, I'm just giving you the heads up that there are 5 people coming our way. 4 look very capable.
I wonder if they're part of the cult.
I didn't take notice of that. All I saw was armored guards coming our way.
Maybe that
We
could
can
be
ask
our
them.
in. We
We
help
can
them
ask
out.
them as by Fjal's suggestion is to just literally ask them on the road, "Hey, are you guys in the cult?"
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Did it appear that their injuries were caused by chickens?
My
This
suggestion,
island has a chicken problem where they're just attacking people.
my suggestion was to trade with them.
I would put forward that we don't need to even engage them. I'm giving us the heads up about how we don't need to talk to them.
I wonder if we could trade them rations for their injured friend.
An 8th party member?
Yeah.
It's absurd. It's too many mouths.
Turn their injured member into party rations.
Just don't eat the brain. We'll be okay.
Everything's
I'm
palatable with the
not
right
all about
spice.
that quite so Yakum. All right. Y'all, if you are willing to wait in the road to at least anticipate them,
Perhaps y'all, upon first seeing, might be considered a threat to strangers who don't know yet that he is peaceful.
we were clocked by the goblins right away. They said that they know that there was something that they needed investigating.
The humans would see Fjall and immediately think,
We know nothing about the island we're on. I don't know who is cult. I don't know who's not cult. I don't know who's at war with each other. We're making assumptions.
Should I sit in the road as opposed to stand?
that would make you smaller and less threatening.
You could pretend to be a boulder in the middle of the road.
Then jump out at them.
I can give you my embroidery gear, and you can pretend like you're doing embroidery. Make yourself look non-threatening.
That's more threatening. Is just seeing a rock monster in the middle of the road doing knitting.
Knitting a little sweater.
I have the dexterity for
Nah, that's not a bait trap if I ever saw one, right?
Yeah, you don't want to see Optimus Prime in the middle of the road fucking knitting. That's like the sussest
It
thing
was
in the
just a
world.
suggestion.
I am
Jeez.
fine being a boulder.
I apologize for calling you a rock monster. Oh, sorry. I didn't actually. You know what? I didn't even hear you talk about that, so I will continue to call you rock monster. Actually, because I didn't know that it hurt your feelings. I apologize.
You seem awfully lost in thought there, Kaz. Is there something else on your more rules, perhaps?
Ooh. I just want to know how to do. I'm telling you guys of the situation. I can just get around them. Number one, I'm fine, and that's most important to me.
Wow.
I mean, we've heard that a lot.
Oh, we had something special, Blueberry.
Yeah, all right. Go break into the ship's hold again. All right, the literal one rule that we were told not to do.
I didn't break in, alright? I stood outside the door and just was curious if it was unlocked or not, alright? It was locked, by the way.
Did it stay locked? Is that the reason the ship exploded? Because I don't know.
I wish I could have unlocked it, but there was some cool shit in there. Cool enough that he had to blow up his whole boat.
What's the plan?
I say we just go talk to them guys. Fuck it. They probably know more about this island and where to go than we do. And it's 8 against 4, or 7 against 4, or however many of us there are. And, I mean, one of them's injured, so I feel like they're in the disadvantage. They'd be the ones on the back foot if we rolled up with our whole group to talk to them.
It is for with an injured, not for with an yeah.
Yeah, whatever. 4 guys, 5 guys.
It is fine.
Ooh, 5 guys.
I can go.
Yeah.
Cage of breath.
What?
We have Scribbles and Valrath. We'll be fine. Let's go back to the road and continue on to the lighthouse.
None of that. Worst comes to worst, I can shoot them guys from so far away. Pa-pa.
Yeah. Let's do all of that.
Okay.
So, Chris, I guess we finish our short rest and discussion and head back to the road.
Okay.
I would like to do one thing before we finish the rest, if that's okay.
Sure.
Has it been a full day since I used my last message to my earring to talk to Rowan?
When did you were on the boat when you did that last time, right?
No, I was in the middle of the festival and he told me to run.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been longer than would have been more than a day.
Okay. I'm just going to use my message and ask and say, are you okay? Please let me know as soon as possible.
Okay. You don't get an immediate answer. We'll come back to that in a minute.
Okay.
Is there any foraging to be done in this stretch of the forest?
Like what kind of foraging?
Edibles, weird flowers, something cool.
I mean, it looks like normal vegetation. Sure, you can find some blackberries and flowers and stuff like that. I'm not up to date on a bunch of flower names, so you sort of got me with my pants down on that one.
All right, I'll gather up like 2 rations worth of blueberries, I guess, or blackberries. Blackberries.
We can pack up a few demonic chickens.
That's all you, Scribbles.
I'm about to say, that didn't end well for you the first time.
True. Very true.
All right. I just sort of reset the map. You guys can see that they are approaching. And as they get to, how far is that? Huh? Yeah, they get done about 135 feet-ish. They clearly see you. I mean, because you guys weren't hiding, I don't believe, right? You were just walking down the road? Or standing in the middle of the road?
Yeah, I thought we were walking towards them.
Yeah, so about we'll say that this is where it is on the map. They see you. Like I said, there's 5 of them. One of them is looking really bad off. He's all but being dragged by the largest guy in the group. Or not dragged, but you can see he's got his arm around him. He's the guy who clearly wouldn't be able to make it on his own. They all look disheveled, tired, dirty. As they see you, they all stop.
Which one is the injured one on the map right now?
That
Is it Henry Cavill?
not Henry Cavill.
Do we have any rules against robbery?
I don't think we.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Idris Elba. It's not Henry Cavill. Got it.
Okay. Which one did you say was like the bigger one?
This
guy? Arm wrestling contest.
Just in the middle of the road, unaccosted, just arm wrestling contest.
Challenge.
Yeah,
Contest of strength.
I'm gonna I'm going to raise my hand and wave at them.
The one waves back. You can hear them saying things to each other. You can't make out what they're saying.
Should we approach closer up to the rocks?
I'll go
Okay.
if somebody wants to come with me.
Yeah, I'll go with you. Are they armed? Like, are they like brandishing their weapons?
I mean, they're carrying swords.
I'm
Are
gonna
they out
stay
or are they-
120 feet back and ready actions with my crossbows just in case.
Yeah, I'll go behind you guys. I'll go with you guys.
All right, the group. They start making their way down. They look hesitant. They don't necessarily look like they're hostile, but you can definitely see that they've got they're definitely on edge. And as they approach, you can see that they're all wearing very similar clothes, light armor, leather armor. They're like I said, all human. Yeah, they're all carrying a sword except for the sickly one. And as they get closer, the Henry Cavill, you can sheathes his sword and he puts his hands up and says, "We're not looking for any trouble. Just trying to make
What
our
are
way
you looking
past
for?
and trying to find a boat. Get off this damned island."
Do you have
We
means
mean
to
you
get
no
off
harm.
this island? Sorry. How are you planning to get off this island?
Well, they've got to bring supplies from somewhere.
Scribble, are you talking from the trees?
Yes, I'm shouting from the trees 100%.
Your friend looks hurt.
He's poisoned or something. It's been like that since the day we got here.
Did you have a run-in with the goblins?
No, but we found some fucked up chickens.
Did Izumi have something to say? Zuma? Were you going to say something, Hilary?
I was just going to say, we don't mean you any harm. We just got here and we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
How did you guys get here? Do you have a boat?
We crashed. We crash landed.
Don't eat the chickens! Shouts from the bushes.
At Umzia saying that, I'm gonna purse my lips a little bit. Like, I don't want to reveal too much.
I kind of just shrug, like, sorry.
You crashed here? Interesting. I mean, I would think you're more washed up, probably. And
Our Spelljammer ship on the way in was heavily damaged, and we had to abandon ship,
you're what?
and we fell to the coast.
You're what? What is
Our
a
boat.
Spelljammer ship?
It's just a name for a boat.
Yeah, we've been down to the coast a couple of times now. We've seen some of those storms out there. They probably did some serious damage out there.
Yeah.
The boat used to be named Pocket Rocket, but it recently was rechristened the Astral ship. So yeah, sorry for the confusion.
The name of the ship was the Spelljammer. That's all you need to know. That's why she said that it crashed.
Yeah.
That's why it was weird that she said that the Spelljammer crashed.
I didn't say that.
Oh no, sorry, Fjall said that. Pardon me. There's no reason for them to think that we come from another plane.
Can you tell us where we are?
We don't know where we are. We're sort of
Huh.
hoping to go down and maybe Freglip will take a shine to us again or something. Tried a couple of times and he just won't let us back. All we want to do is get off this fucking island. We don't even know where we are.
Did you do something to offend Frederick?
Well, when he said it's one night, he means it's one night only. We're just looking to see if maybe he can help with our friend here.
I still have a few good berries left. I know it's not much.
Well, we've tried that. There's something wrong with him. And looking at him,
Can
you can
I-
see he is. I mean, he looks like he's got something. It's bad. He looks very, very, very ill,
If it turned to a
but
zombie.
doesn't look injured
Would you-
at all.
Would you allow me to examine him? I have some knowledge of healing.
Sure. And the big
Gloom,
one, and
do
the
you
big one
wanna-
sort of eases the sick one down on that rock there in front of him.
I am magically drained at the moment, but I could help try to ascertain his problem.
That would be helpful.
If we all camp together for the evening, strength in numbers, perhaps tomorrow morning, we might have more answers available to us. Through
Well-
Gloam, your divine magics,
Well, it is
and
getting
Meza as well.
it is getting close to time when the sun goes down here. So, I mean, we could camp. We can each take a shift in the watch, 1 and 1. That way,
Sounds good.
not that we don't trust you, but there's more of you, and we're really more concerned about our friend here.
Understandable.
I think it's a wise choice.
Hmm.
All right.
Um,
The one that's speaking goes, "Oh, how rude of me! I'm Mox. The big guy here is Holt. Our esteemed gentleman in the back there is Dorkin. And the gentleman there with the blue blue sash is Cargan.
Bergen. And which one was
And
the
this
sick
is-
one?
And Log is our friend in bad times here.
Log.
Yep, Log, Halt, Cargan. Can you guys not see the name tags on there?
Everyone except Log and Hulk.
that's okay.
I'm gonna turn to the party and say, I don't buy it. I don't trust them.
Well, if they try anything, someone will be awake.
I'm curious to learn more about the sickness.
We have some supplies and coin. If you all are willing to bargain or trade.
I mean, we ain't asking for much. In fact, we're not even gonna. I mean, if you're able to help look at our friend here, I mean, other than that, we ain't got much. Been stuck here for almost 2 weeks now, give or take a day.
Val is the only one to take damage from the chickens, right?
I did.
Mhm.
You took damage from the chickens as well?
Yeah.
And y'all were able to heal just straight away.
So it's not chicken sickness. Although Scribbles ate the chicken.
It's not the bird flu.
Oh God. I'm very interested to hear more of how your comrade became sick with this illness. Where did he get it? How long has he had it?
It happened right after we walked through that damn door and ended up here.
Did he eat anything? Drink anything?
I mean, well, we've had to
You
forage
brought chicken?
for food and water.
But he
What?
ate and drank the same stuff you did?
As far as we know.
I'm gonna approach Log to check on him.
Approaching, he is almost cold to the touch, sweating profusely. His eye, you can see he's just strained to the point where it's maximum effort to all but look up at you.
Can I do like a survival check or
I would say a
something to see if I can?
Awesome.
I would say
Medicine.
medicine.
I'm gonna give you guidance on that. Put an extra D4.
Oh, I thought you were gonna assist me to like give advantage.
Oh yeah, I can assist as well. Yeah.
Okay, so a guidance and assist. Okay, so let's try this with advantage. And then guidance is a D4, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so let me roll that D4. So that's a total of 25.
You've never seen anything like this before. You could almost call it necrotic, but it's something different. It's as if his spirit is not in sync with his body and it's killing him. If that makes any sense.
Where did you say you guys were from?
We're from right outside of Waterdeep.
Would we know about living in the Rock of Brawl my entire life? Would I know what that is as a different plane?
You would know that well, the Rock of Brawl is it's a massive island, right, or a big massive asteroid, but it's over the world of Faerun. Like the moon got blasted.
Okay.
The moon got blasted way back in the day, and it is like one of the asteroid debris. So it orbits Faerun. So you would probably have heard of Waterdeep. It is the biggest city on the world below.
And yet they don't speak with a ridiculous French accent. They claim to be from Waterdeep.
They said they're from right outside of Waterdeep.
Oh, they're right.
Although, being honest, being here is a lot better than. Well, we need to go back for our families, but that's no picnic either.
Yeah, families suck.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I just don't have it in me not to just to leave my wife and kids there, Especially with those fucking tyrants that are destroying the world.
Tyrants?
Family.
Oh yeah. Well, you have the giants waging the giants are out of control over on the northern Sword Coast. Baldur's Gate has been destroyed. From what the stories we've heard is it was taken to hell. Tiamat caused a bunch of trouble a few years back.
And in the midst of that, you abandoned your family?
We literally walked through a door in a tavern and ended up here. We were just going for drinks. Just got done with our shift.
Many tricky doors and taverns at late nights. I've been there. The destruction that you speak of, what time frame did this all happen at?
Oh, it started.
You said
10 years ago? Yeah, that was when that Lich King came out of that fucking tomb. And then the giants waged war with each other. Tiamat. Baldur's Gate. It's just
What Lich King?
one calamity after another.
Yeah, speak more of this Lich King and Tomb. What are their names? This is fascinating, as though, I'm not
Merrick.
from here.
What should be Merrick?
I'm willing to bet it's somebody else.
Well, there was Azarak and his apprentice. Oh, God, what was his name? Verathok?
Knew it. Knew it.
Huh. Huh.
Sounds like a douchebag. Where was this tomb that he rose from?
I wasn't Cholt.
Cholt. Never heard of it.
It's an island in the Far East. I've never been there. It's not a place for people of the living now.
Is it governed only by the undead?
Most of the world is, or at least favoring.
Damn, what the fuck?
Man, I must have been sleeping hard because I don't remember any of this shit. Are you guys familiar with the keep around here to the northeast?
Yeah, we've seen some shady looking people coming in and out of there, and lots of fucking goblins.
I think they're breeding them bad chickens there and setting them along
I'd
the
believe
world
that.
as a plague.
I'd believe that. Personally, you want my opinion? I think the witch in the tower has got something to do with it too, but she just puts off a mean vibe to me.
The witch in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Hmm. She's a friend of Freglip, oddly enough.
He says, he looks at you and looks at the group of you and says, don't take any offense, but I don't have much use for magic and really don't trust magic users. I mean, that's how we got here. No offense.
Maybe you won't want that help in the morning if that help is magical in nature.
Yeah, a magic user is about to save your friend's life in the morning.
In which case, y'all are giving us the information we need. We don't need you to.
No, I mean, if you can help, that's fine and all, but I mean, you got to see what we're. I mean, like I said, we walked through a door, and here we are. I don't even know where here is.
Yeah, that's your word, but I don't know if you're telling the truth.
Umeza, did you share your insights into their friend's condition with us?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That sounds like something our friend Volgrith might have some expertise in, oddly enough.
And
Chris, if I'm sketching Log and I'm looking at his face or whatever, and as Una's working on him and helping him, is he like leaking anything? Does he look like he's contagious? Like, does he look like there's ichor coming from his ears or nose? Does
No.
he, like you said, he was sweating, but is that the only fluids that are seeping from him?
Yeah.
Bro.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, he's not leaking anything.
Grizz,
All right.
calm down.
Hey, gotta take notes. It's for science, for academia.
Do any of you have like a strong history background that you might be able to like remember what causes this or?
I ain't the guy.
Not me either.
No, I mean,
In fact,
it was been hard for at least as long as we've been alive. But no, it all really started going to hell with that lich.
Can I roll survival just to look at the chances on log?
Sure.
If you can make it to morning, I think we can cure him.
Can I assist with that? Oh, you don't need it.
Right? Yeah. One good roll.
You can definitely tell that eventually his body is going to wear out. Maybe a day, maybe a week. I mean, you're looking at him. He looks pretty ratchet right now.
You said it seems as though his soul is not in harmony with his body.
Yes.
That I don't know. I know a bit more about nature than I do about human anatomy, but I hear stories from the West about individuals who are able to channel their own life force and fuel their vitality through mental aptitude and physical training and utilization of pressure points. Maybe that could hold some further answers to this.
I mean, we're open to suggestions. Anything you can do would be much appreciated. Like I said, we don't have much to offer. A couple of silver pieces.
I'm staring deadpan at Valrath.
I don't do that.
I don't need an inside check. You're a freaking liar, man.
What are you talking about?
You're a monk. Go pop his chi nodes and back into place.
I can try. I
Not
wouldn't
that
know how
kind
to
of
do that, but
Give him the old zip zap.
Poke him in the third eye. You got it.
should I just punch him in his sternum? Is that what you want?
At this
I'll be
point,
right
no
back.
one can hurt him.
Maybe a gentler approach, but kinda.
Oh, okay, Sensei. Let me know what I should do.
Wow.
Listen, we have no need of this group right now. Can we just move on, make camp further up the road? I don't care about these people. They do nothing for us.
You're so harsh. One day our lives may be dependent on kindness of strangers.
And we could also fall into the same illness. We need to know as much about it as we can, and if it can be healed.
I don't guarantee that guy's not going to turn to a fucking chicken zombie. I think there's going to be some sort of DM fuckery, right? Like, apparently not.
Me? I would never.
Poultry Guys, Night of the Chicken Dead, circa 2004.
And what were your professions before you guys got lost? What did you guys do?
Well, we were doing a little bit of guard work. I mean, hence the swords and the pretty similar outfits.
Fair enough. Well, like my friend says, trust is earned, and you haven't earned, but we're open to helping. We'll make camp and support each other throughout the night, and help each other, and go on our ways in the morning.
Suits us just fine.
I have nothing.
All right. It's time for some barbarian healing.
Punch him.
Break the bones to make them sit right. Let's go. Let's go barbarian healing.
Yeah, that's how they
All right.
invented the vampire breast lift.
Dorkin and Kargan start. They move off to the side of the road, and you can see them setting up and looking like they're gonna get a fire going there. You can see them setting their equipment down, and Holt carries Log over and sits him down on the ground.
Awesome. I'm gonna shift my arm into its great club form, lay it down on the ground, gesture to Log, get him over to me. All right. It is only gonna hurt a little bit, but if it all works out, you should be feeling better by the morning. I need you to take 3 big deep breaths in and then exhale all the way out. Can you do that for me?
Dude, his breathing is labored is the best way to put it. I mean, you can hear him.
Great.
He doesn't look like he has the strength to even rip a wet paper bag.
I'll line the base of his hips to the edge of my arm, and then lean him all the way back, and like crack all of the vertebrae in his back. He does the deepest stretch of his fucking life.
You can. I mean, he's not loud, and like I said, his breathing is very labored, but you can hear him almost whimper.
Okay, bang.
And you can definitely tell that that hurt him. Like, didn't do any damage, but that was. Yeah. And at this point, Holt's looking at you like, just keep your hands off my friend.
Good, Barry.
He takes it and carries Holt over and sets him down. And yeah, it looks at this point like Holt is all but like a guard dog over Log at this point.
So I'm proficient with the herbalism kit. Obviously, I don't have one, but if I wanted to, like, go out in the woods and try to gather any plants that might help Log, could I do that?
Sure. And if you're taking a long rest, I'm going to say you've got all the time in the world to find it. You'd be able to find stuff. Find something to. I mean, depending on what you're trying to make here, I don't.
Something to kind of ease his breathing, something to kind of just make him feel better.
Well,
compassionate care.
Yeah, you can definitely find stuff around to make like a little like a tea. Yeah.
Yeah. Lemon bulb and mint salve.
Get some Vicks and just slather it all over his chest.
Eucalyptus oils, yep.
Yeah, I'm going to say from your medicine check, you would realize it's probably not going to be beneficial to him, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt, and it would probably, if you don't know if he can taste anything, but it would probably, he would enjoy it, but it's not going to do anything medicinally. And Dorkin and Kargan are keeping to themselves. They're more silent.
If this guy were a normal person, he'd be feeling great. Rock monster chiropractic session, followed by tea and lemon balm. I mean, come on. That's a pretty good afternoon.
I'm gonna stand back during the encampment and at least just like keep an eye on them. I don't trust like that.
I'm finally gonna make my way out of the trees up into the camp.
At least we're trying stuff, guys. We're trying our best.
Oh my God, you're Katniss from Hunger Games. You're just hanging out in trees.
Yeah, I was literally sitting back just with my crossbows trained on these guys the whole time, ready to go.
He painted his face like a rock.
Do you have a long enough hair to do like a side braid, like Katniss style?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh my God. So yeah, they like I said, Dorkin and Kargan keep to themselves. Holt is keeping a very watchful eye over Log, and Mox. Yeah, He's willing. He's ready to talk.
Is he hot?
He looks
No.
kind of hot.
I'm going to go with the token picture. So yeah, he looks like an attractive man.
Cool.
So
How much
where are you all
fussing do
heading?
they
If you're
do
heading,
over-
if you're heading north, you're not heading to that keep, are you?
I think
No,
we're going to the.
We want to
We
say
were
hi.
on our way to the lighthouse.
Oh well, you're not far from the lighthouse. That's another couple of hours.
We heard rumors that there were pterodactyls near there.
Yeah. There's some of those birds, some of those things over on the cliffs and over in that area. They seem to they prefer the fishing. It's quite majestic watching. They come down and
They're like, what are they exactly?
um we call them dinosaurs on from where we're from.
Fascinating. Are there more varieties of them?
We've only seen the pterodactyls, but the pterodactyls and the goblins and the damn chickens. I mean, there's some normal wildlife around here. We've been able to catch a couple of rabbits and squirrels.
Did they say how long, like how many days they've been here? I missed that.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
give or take a day or so.
Okay.
Is there any like big game to hunt in the area?
We haven't found anything.
So no apex predators so
I'd say
far.
those chickens are probably at the top of the food chain around here.
Chickens.
Do corrupted chickens lay corrupted eggs?
Go find their nest, to find out.
We have to catch them alive and raise them to find out.
We're just gonna settle on this island with an evil chicken ranch.
Yeah,
Run the evil
We
KFC.
didn't even eat the evil chicken because it makes.
No, he ate it
we'll
raw.
become distributors from Moonshay.
Well, it's only been a few hours. You can go and harvest like chicken pieces if you wanted to. Chickens
Do you
haven't been
think
dead that long.
You guys, we could have like a franchise system. We could open up demon chicken franchise.
And not just chickens. Maybe there are corrupted cows. Corrupted horses. Why don't we call them
Chick-fil-A.
Why don't we call them chaos? Yeah, chaos chickens.
I get it. It's good.
Ooh, I like that. Chaos chickens.
Chaos cows. Yeah.
Who am I to judge what you're going to call things?
Ooh. The Chaos Corral Incorporated. There we go.
I vote that we turn this campaign into starting a chicken franchise
It's
across.
Yeah,
Space.
we're Stardew Valley now. Like that's it. We're done.
Oh my!
What are the food health codes in this campaign, in this area, Chris?
I don't know. I mean, people. I mean,
What? You got 400 pages of stuff written, but you don't have the health code for a restaurant?
I don't. No,
Right.
sorry.
Wow.
Authority on this island. We're
Everything
probably
must be scrubbed
whatever
and
we want.
sanitized.
It's like you don't even know your players at all.
135 BPM.
I wonder if corrupted chicken is spicy chicken. If it's like naturally adds some spice to
Evil
it.
chicken bouillon.
We've never been able to
Yeah.
eat them. For one, they taste bloody awful, and two, though,
Did you
they
try
tend to
cooking
make
them?
you sit. What? Yeah, you cook fowl. You don't eat that raw.
Scribbles, did they taste awful or did you just have upset tummy?
Just the upset stomach. They actually taste like chicken.
He had too many good berries.
Mm.
Well, as with all flavors, I'm sure it's just a matter of, brining and adding salt, some acid, really substitute the natural flavor, subdue the natural flavors of the meat with other things.
I know a lot about cooking, y'all. For
Someone's been buried underground.
Right?
Can't say we've had the resources or the time to go brining things. I mean,
So your friend there, Log, was attacked by a chicken, or this is from eating chicken?
it happened just after we got here.
I don't think it was
Don't-
chicken related.
No, he said it was
No
chicken
chicken
straight up.
As
related.
far as we know, he didn't interact with anything.
So it was just stepping through the doorway then.
Oh, I thought you had told me
Could've
that it
been.
was chicken related.
No, they didn't say that when he was like, "Don't eat the chicken." It was, we've tried that. It's made us sick.
Did you all interact with any demons or undead creatures before going to the tavern on your night's watch?
Well, there's always the risk of the undead.
Is that a common issue on this island?
Oh, we've not seen one undead here. That was before we got here. Yes, where we're from.
Has he been looked over for marks, wounds, bites?
As far as I know, he's clean. Not a thing wrong with him on the outside.
Hmm.
I'm not going to go sticking my fingers up his ass or anything, but
If it would help your friend, you wouldn't even try.
I don't
That's it,
necessarily
guys.
know
He's
what
not-
that might do.
His soul's Alabama.
I mean,
dude.
I know he has strange tastes, but
Trust me, I'm a cleric.
Trust me. I'm the
Sometimes this is you.
That's a shirt. That's a shirt. Oh my gosh.
That would probably sell really well on Etsy.
It probably would.
Hold on.
I guarantee it would.
I want one so bad. Ooh. Just of all the classes, trust me, I'm a blank. That fits so well.
All right, if we're about to start a long rest, yeah, I'm gonna linger a little bit outside of camp to at least watch. I don't trust these fucking guys.
Wait, we're already
Yeah.
taking a long rest?
I thought we were setting up camp.
At 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon?
Hey, it takes like a while to make camp and shelter, okay?
well, it was
they
like
said that
right
getting
around
close to
1:30
dark.
when you guys took the
Yeah, you
short
did that
rest,
like a little while.
and then so that'll put you at say 2:30. Then you would have waited for the party to come make their way to you, and they're not moving very fast because they're carrying their
Oh, I
injured
thought we
friend, their-
kind of
their
like met
sickly
them in
friend.
the middle, basically, where we were walking towards them, they were walking towards us, type of deal.
Yeah.
So it still would have been closer to 3:30 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah. And dusk is what, like 5:30?
Yeah.
Fair. Right. I got blackberries for foraged earlier. If you guys want to use that in some type of stew for rations. Or with rations.
You want to try and actually cook the evil chicken?
Pass.
Yeah,
Do we still-
Dorkin and
still-
Cargan sort of put their hand up if you're going to try to put that in the pot. You can see that they've got some water in there, and it looks like they're going to boil some rabbit meat. It's not the greatest fare, but it'll keep you fed, keep you something in your stomach.
I'll hand them the blackberries. Can you make a jam out of this? I hear it goes well with the meats.
Well, we can try.
Nice. Anyone else got anything sweet on them?
Only this leftover.
Surf and turf.
What's
All we come to last night.
Yeah, put some octopus in there. Surf and turf.
He looks at you after you say that and says, Can you taste?
Don't worry about me. I'm taking care of you guys.
Just asking. Never seen never seen anything quite like you before. But hey, it's been a day of firsts. A couple of weeks of firsts anyway.
While we're taking our long rest, do I hear anything back from Rowan?
No, surprisingly. And
Are we
everybody
having body
gets
of
100 XP.
Oh, no.
100 XP.
How many XP are we up to now? Because I haven't been keeping track.
207?
203.
203, yeah.
Okay, because I had set mine up as milestone. I didn't set mine up as.
You can change it at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to.
Just go to manage your character sheet and then go back to the.
If we
Basically.
kill these guys right now, we will level up. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
I vote murder.
I vote murder.
We're also not taking a murder vote out right in front of them.
They're asleep.
No, they have one guy awake. They said we would keep one guy from each side awake, so that we wouldn't be able to sabotage each other.
I'll hold his ears closed.
I'm gonna do my 4-hour sentries rest and take first watch with you guys, or with the other dude.
I'll do 4 hours watch and take the back end then.
All right,
Oh,
and
so-
the four of them each take 2-hour rotations. Starting with we'll do Holt first, and then it'll be Kargan, Dorkin, and Mox last. You guys want to have interactions with them, or whoever's, or do you guys just want to skip it and just say you had the long rest? It's really up to you guys.
I
That's
asked
what
my
I'll do.
questions. I asked my questions already about the disease and stuff, so I'm fine to just sit there and watch and see, make sure that Buddy doesn't turn into like a ghoul in the on my watch or something. He's gonna hop over log.
He's going out of every single orifice right now.
I'll
Yeah.
take a watch and try to like proselytize to whoever I'm watching with. Give some sermons.
All right, everybody, make your perception rolls that they're taking watches. Let's see what you see.
I got 15.
Yes, I got 7. I'm too busy looking at log.
14.
9.
All right, and roll for them.
Gloam, do you happen to have lesser restoration?
Not yet. I'm too weak.
All right.
So is that experience from the rabbits earlier, or the chickens and the goblins earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, it's restoration at first level.
It was actually by
We
the
could go
math,
in-
it was like 98.3 for everybody. I was like, this is stupid. So I just rounded it up to 100.
We could go indiscriminately kill some rabbits and stuff until we get that last bit of XP.
I don't think we
I mean,
know.
are we conscious of the XP or like
No,
do we
no,
know?
no.
Feel more powerful.
Meta as fuck.
All right. Most of the night goes pretty much uneventfully. The four of them, each taking their watches. They tell you about them. They tell you about each of themselves. They all seem to be just everyday guys, just sort of stuck here. They, as far as you guys can tell, seem pretty honest in their intentions. That they're not looking for trouble. They're just looking to figure out how to get out of here. But at the end of the watch, Mox walks over and douses or you can see him throw some dirt over the fire and says, "Shh, can't y'all hear that?"
I can't hear anything.
And says, "I think there's another party of goblins moving through. Stay here for
Let's
a
take them
little bit
out.
and keep going." No, those damn grenades that they throw, they're loud as hell. They'll bring the whole damn keep down on us.
I mean, we fought some goblins earlier that threw grenades.
Yeah, and we heard you. Or we heard them anyway.
It was allegedly, we think it was a chicken homicide massacre, but yeah.
No, those nasty little freaks eat those chickens.
I think these chickens, they were unionized. They fought back.
Does he know, like, what direction the goblins are coming from?
Coming from the north. And by the
Is it
sound of it,
possible-
there's probably a good dozen there.
Should we implement rule number
So
2?
is it possible that I mean, technically with my longbow, I can set up and start shooting at these motherfuckers while they're 600 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And if they can move, let's say 30 feet per round, I mean, I can shoot them for a minute before they even get close enough to, like, 10 rounds basically before they can even get close enough to do anything.
Yeah, but if one of them does get close enough and launches one of those things, you'll bring the whole keep. I don't know how many bolts you have, but it doesn't look like you got a couple hundred on you.
I mean, how many do I have now? I got like 50 or something. Plus, I got 20 arrows. I mean, I'm just saying we could pick them off well before they'll even be able to see what's happening.
Could we set a surprise trap and take them all before they have a chance to do anything?
Rule number 2, ambush.
We're not gonna help you with that. That's fool's folly. I mean,
All right.
we'll kindly move on and get as far away from that and y'all as we possibly can.
All right.
Where are all the true adventurers on this island?
We didn't sign up for any of this. And if we're dead, we can't help our friend.
I thought we were going to cure your friend. What happened to that?
I mean, well, nobody's tried. He says, "What?"
That's
I think it's
random.
best if we just lay low and let them pass.
That's an option. We'll wake everyone up just as precaution and tell them that there's a goblin force approaching and we're going to hide it out and hunker down and try to blend in. Be one with the rocks.
See, the goblins are getting bolder and bolder. Moving farther and farther south.
I'll stomp off 20 feet to the side and lay it low.
And you see,
I think we should set up an ambush for the goblins, guys.
And you do see, got at least 15 goblins making their way down.
Wait, how far? How close did they get? How fast did they move?
I mean, it wasn't like. I mean, they weren't that far away to begin with. Like, you're off in the woods. You know what I mean? They're coming down the path. He did roll a nat 20, but it's not like he's got super hearing. It wasn't like, oh, they're miles away. You know?
Right.
So. And the goblins are making their way down the trail. They don't seem to have noticed you.
How far away would you say they are from us right now?
Probably 200, 250 feet.
So if let's say they were to be shot at with a bow, would they just immediately know where they were being attacked from?
I mean, they would probably be able to follow the trajectory of wherever the arrow was pointing from. You know what I mean? And especially if it sticks one of them, then they'd have an idea of where the shot came from. Might not know exactly, but they would have a decent idea.
Does
It's
anyone
like someone
in
throws
the
a rock and
party
hits you
have
on the
a
right
bow?
side of your face. You're gonna know that the shot came from the right. It wasn't like you had a boomerang rock that came back and.
That's what Scribbles needs, a boomerang rock.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
So we're just leaving these goblins go, huh?
I think we're laying low and seeing if they go past us. Yeah.
I want to let me know when they get to be 500 feet away from us.
They proceed to head farther south down the road, or down that path, the direction you're heading from, past you, and they again don't seem to notice you, or really not really even looking. But yeah, making their way down the path. Won't be long before they get to the the one burial spot and some very oddly placed chickens and goblin parts.
Oh,
Crossbows
when
and
they're
feathers, and this is just fucking random weirdness.
People press for chickens.
when they're 500 feet away, I want to shoot at them with my longbow.
Okay.
Are the rest of us hiding, or are we?
I thought we were all in the woods anyway.
All right.
Yeah, as you prep to do that, the four of them scoop up log and proceed to move off. They're not. They want nothing to do with this.
They're just taking log and running.
Yeah, they're boogieing. They said if that's what y'all were gonna do, they do. They scoop up log and they start moving.
All right. Good luck, log.
I don't know if I'd be.
Well, I mean, do they see? I mean, the rest of us are hiding. Isn't Nock the only one that's showing any aggression?
I believe so.
Yeah, but they're.
So
I
far,
mean,
yeah.
you're shooting into a large cluster of If you're shooting into a large cluster of goblins, dude, they don't. They want zero parts in this.
And also,
I'll
the
be
goblins
right
are like
back.
500 feet away, so he can walk away, like he can like just and then go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm about to be doing some guerrilla warfare sniper shit right now.
Good
We
idea.
just see Nock like stick his hands into mud and just do this.
War paint.
They call me Rambo.
Rainbow? That's what I heard.
But yeah, I want to I'm gonna just start firing once they hit 500 feet. I'm gonna start launching longbow shots at them. I got fucking really good to hit, and then once they get within 350 feet, I'll switch over to my crossbow and just start lighting them up with that. I mean, they can move, what, 30, 60 feet minimum, or most at a time. I think we could fucking take them out. Trying to get XP for the group.
It is all about that grind.
But see, this is how you become murder gobos.
They're goblins. They need to be murdered.
They're also
But they
they're
do
really
this stuff.
stupid. The advanced party they sent after us literally didn't even know what they were doing. They just attacked us. So
Evil goblins. Never trust goblins.
Is it
So,
still like
since they're
dark?
not
No, it's,
knowing that we're there,
beginning of the day, first light.
so since they don't know that I'm attacking them and it's from behind and it's from so far away, do I get advantage?
No.
Fine.
Be Pre-belly.
No surprise round.
All right. So I'm gonna say go ahead and shoot your shot, bruh.
11.
It misses, and you can clearly see some of them stop. They heard it. They didn't see where it came from, but they heard it. They stopped there. You can tell they're sniffing and listening, looking.
I'm gonna take another shot. 24.
Yeah,
Nice.
that one will hit. Yeah.
5 piercing damage.
All right. So that one takes damage. The group immediately starts to scramble, and you see one of them pull out a horn and just, and it is loud, very, very loud. You can almost, and as it stops, you can all but hear it echoing. Or is that a return?
I just shoot the same one I shot again then?
Sure.
Chris?
Yeah, sure.
$23.
Okay. At this point, yeah. So you drop
That's
that
12
one.
piercing.
So you drop that one, and the goblins scatter all into the woods and into the cover of the trees, ducking down. I mean, they're already small creatures, but it doesn't take much to have these little green.
Unless
green
they have
skin
full
little-
cover, I can still shoot them.
I mean, they're jumping into bushes and behind trees. So I would think the most of them they're finding cover and scrambling away. And the one is continually fucking hitting that horn.
I aim at that one.
Sure.
I'm gonna try a sharpshooter shot with this one. Fuck it. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
That is 19 points of piercing damage.
So that one falls. The rest are running away, but one scoops up the horn as they're making their dash. I don't know how far your shots can go, but
600 feet.
so you'd get one more at this point.
I'll shoot another one at that guy that ran off with the bow or with the horn. Fuck it, I'm gonna go sharpshooter again on this one. That is a 20 to hit.
That'll be enough.
That is 20 points of piercing damage.
So that one drops. At this point, they're out of range. You don't see another one reach for the horn, but all of a sudden, they're in the trees and whatnot. You can't see it, but you can definitely hear reports of those grenades. Boom! Just echoing around you, past you. Yeah. At this point, they're not necessarily aiming for you. They're just aiming to make noise. They're letting their buddies know that they're getting picked off.
And you said they're all out of range now?
Yeah, they would have scrambled out of range.
Alright.
Goblins are not the bravest of creatures, but so yeah, they would probably run, especially if they're just getting dropped like that.
Nox gonna be like, let's go, guys. It's like 3 or 4 of them right there.
With them retreating, can I fly up in the air and like they're going away, right?
Yeah, they're scrambling away in a direction away from you into the trees and into the woods. Scrambling.
Yeah,
for cover.
I will fly 60 feet up and see what I can do as eyes in the sky. I'll see what I can do to like follow them.
Like I said, you can see them. You can not necessarily see them, but you can definitely track or see where their movements are in the trees. Make a perception check for me.
All right, rolling shit all session. Let's do this.
So none of them really actually even saw any of us, did they?
No.
Nice.
We could-
Fuck
we could
yeah,
do
dude.
chickens for all I know.
Wow, that's a solid roll right there. You see to the north, you can't tell how many there are, but there's quite a large band of goblins moving down the road in your direction.
Does it look like our guys?
No, this is a large band of goblins making their way from the north.
Hmm.
Okay. I will fly closer to them. I will fly at least within 120 feet of them.
Okay. At this point, you can tell you got to be another 24 there.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like making noise and see if I can lead them off the path. Like, see if they'll follow me and lead them away from the main group.
Did any of the goblins we originally killed have any grenades on them?
No. They did not.
But through a combination of dashing and my base movement, just at least like see if I can like bang my long sword against my shield and just say, "Hey, hey, hey, idiot goblins! I'm bored. Do you want to fight?" And I'll like lead them away from the party.
Some of them break off in pursuit of you, but there's still a large number that's making their way south, where you can hear reports of grenades detonating. At this point, there's been 5 or 6 of them.
How many exactly are following me?
Say 8 of them.
Okay. I'll keep having them follow me in a way that keeps me out of their range, but also keeps them interested in me.
Okay. Then what would the rest of you like to do?
Hide.
Wait until they get about here.
Yep.
Coming south.
I'm gonna prepare Thorn Whip to grab anybody who walks past us on the path, drag them into our group to kill them.
Drag them into the bushes and end them.
I mean, I could just be raining arrows on them from 600 feet out.
Yeah, but then you get all the fun.
I mean, I ain't gonna kill fucking 12 of them.
Thin the ranks at least.
Especially considering the last time there was like 5 of them, they downed you and fucking almost downed Valorith. And didn't someone else almost get down too?
Yeah, I was pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying far away.
But you want to just let fucking 9 of them, 12 of them roll up here with no resistance? Crazy, dude. I got fucking at minimum 10 rounds of shots I can get off on them before they get to us.
Spend your arrows.
Yep. Spend the arrows. Spend the arrows. All right, so there was 15. Now there's 12. We'll do this.
Do any of them walk past us on the path?
Hold on.
That I could grab with the Thorn Whip?
I'm still getting the ones to the south because I wasn't planning on you morons deciding that you were going to attack 36 goblins, but that's what you want to do.
There's 100.
Not
There's
particularly.
100 points dangling between this and a level. So
Yeah, but
What are points? What's a level?
30 points until we hit the next level.
What's a level?
How
What are you talking
30?
about?
What are you talking? How we hit 30? I thought we only had 200.
Somebody told me we had 270.
203
Yeah, so
is what I have last.
204.
Yeah, that's why I got 203.
Oh.
Y'all getting secret points somehow?
I heard 204, but that's fine with me.
Yeah, I'm going to continue leading people off the beaten path. Fire and Eldritch Blast if they get within 120 feet, and then continue to move away.
I want to pepper with shots once they reach 600 feet.
Okay. Okay. So I'll move Kaz over somewhere. He's way over here somewhere. Yeah. Go ahead.
Kaz having his own adventure.
All right. Actually, you know what? Let's just call it right here for this session before we get started with this.
Into another combat. All right.
Yeah, because this is going to take a while. There's a lot of goblins. Because I
All right,
didn't learn my
fair enough.
lesson with lots of monsters the last time.
How much XP did we get for those 3 right before the end there?
What is it?
7.
Not much. Let's see here.
Just out of curiosity, why did we switch to XP based instead of milestone?
Something fun, different.
Yeah, a little
I don't
different.
know.
Little different.
Tearing us apart.
That's 22. More experience.
Damn.
Hey, every little bit helps.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Now
Oh,
75
23.
points away. We kill these goblins, we definitely level up.
Yeah, if you kill the goblins. There's a lot of goblins.
Chris, if you need me to have a solo session with my thing, let me know. But yeah,
We could do that.
27. Got it. Perfect.
We could do something with that.
I believe it was 22.
Ooh, 22.
22.
yeah, 225 net.
Perfect.
Let me know what night you're free, since I know you got plans next weekend.
Yeah, sorry guys to cancel on y'all next weekend, but there are things in play.
Hey, man, that's amazing. Good.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely, no
Yeah,
worries.
you don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely not.
The one thing, you only get married once, except a lot of people don't.
The other 3 times we get married.
Yeah,
So happy for you guys.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay,
yeah, we're not
congratulations.
gonna put that in there.
Congrats.
Yeah. Great week, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob, just let me
See
know
you
when
guys
you're
in
free.
2
Bye,
weeks.
All right.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Take it easy, everyone.
Chris, can I steal you for like a few seconds afterward?
Yeah.
All right, dope.